All right, we are live. What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing tonight? What's good in the world? I am a little bit out of it because I woke up late, but we should be good to go. And one moment, just trying to adjust everybody's volume here. Don't be shy, you guys can talk.
Hi.
Hey, what's
I,
up?
I'm like the,
Hello.
the teacher of the class. Okay, I'm gonna go in a big circle and everybody introduce themselves. I hated doing that.
Always hated doing that.
Like, everybody here already knows me and hates me. This is stupid.
I've known these kids for like 6 years.
So I was
I
the
don't
kid
want to
that would like
show.
get up, say three words, and then sit back down.
I don't want to show any excitement because it'll get gift again.
All gun shy now. What up, Denise's? Could somebody please link up Denise's stream? I'm sure most of you guys are already following, but if you're not, do yourselves a huge favor and get on the follow system over there. It has been a week since we've done Know Your Role, which feels weird, especially for me. But that was because of PAX and all that kind of stuff. But everybody is back, so we're back onto a normal schedule. I talked to Decoy earlier, so she should be here next week, joining us for Undermountain. So also very very cool. If you guys could link her up as well. I believe she's gonna be streaming DayZ tonight, something like that. I believe Buckle said. So
I think so.
likely. Anyway, follow her anyway. She streams. She also does like baking and cooking streams, which are fucking awesome. Make you want to eat your monitor. Made me want to eat my monitor anyway.
But
But
that wouldn't taste very good.
you don't know that.
Is it high in fiber optics?
Yeah. You don't need more fiber optics in your diet.
I don't know if
And it's got,
Decoy is here, but she will be joining us on the stream.
it's got lots of electrolytes. It's got what plants crave.
No.
It's got what plants crave.
It's got what planets crave. What?
Yep. Planets.
Land.
It's what Planned Parenthoods crave.
Clave.
Wow, crave.
Clay?
Try saying that. It's what Planned Parenthoods crave. Why is that so hard to say?
Uh,
Anyway, this got off to a fucking odd start, but what else is new? We're here to play some D&D, boys and girls, so let's get to it. What do you guys remember from last time?
I burned a bunch of people.
Firebolt
You're a
sucks.
douche. Yeah, we found the tomb of Beric Whitehelm, and then there were skulls and skeletons and a tapestry and assholes, and Spilkus was burned to a cinder, but he came back.
Yep.
Oh, what's this do? Oh.
Trip has
I
roll
wasted-
hacks.
I wasted all my arrows, then Buckle yelled at me when I tried to pick them up.
We were in trouble, man. They're still in that room. We'll get them. We got time.
Just
Only
kidding.
24 hours, though.
Arrows don't disappear if it. Oh, for the things. Yeah.
I like that Buckle's saying that, but each one of our characters yelled at him probably like 3 times to move. We know he's a
I
raging
tried.
barbarian.
I failed my will save.
So,
I tried so hard.
utilizing the Horned Ring, which allows Spilkus or any arcane caster to teleport throughout Undermountain freely as long as they have already been there. Basically, I didn't bother showing this on the map because we're just gonna go there and then come back here anyway. But transported us back to the librarium, which is kind of just one little closed room off the beaten path with a hidden door. Figured it would be a good place to lay low, so we don't have to worry about. I'm not gonna roll for wandering monsters, stuff like that, which can sometimes happen when you're making camp somewhere. It's just very unlikely that you'll encounter anything in that time period that won't just walk past it anyway.
I'm also gonna put a python under the door like a doorstop. because fuck that.
Yeah, fair enough. Why take chances? I like it. Take 10.
Yeah.
Good fucking thinking. Also, I've been reading a lot on 5th edition. Also going to be running a 5th edition campaign for my Great Old Ones, which is my top tier of subscribers. So I think we're going to start that on Saturday, but it's not going to be on stream. So super exclusive shit. Also, we just didn't want to stream it, so I left it up to them. It was their call, so we put it to a vote.
Nice.
I like to do things democratically. So, like, the general consensus was, like, either no or I don't care, so... Yeah.
Did you have him go through an electoral college?
No, because that's a waste of time, and also a broken system. And also, this isn't, like, 1850.
We should have an electoral college in stream.
How would that even work, Trip? Do you even understand how electoral colleges work?
You vote for people to vote for you.
You don't vote for the electoral college.
Yeah.
Something like that, I don't know.
No.
All I know is voting doesn't really matter. Like it doesn't like, oh, this person got like this million votes and this person got this million votes, so this person wins. Like,
You don't know that.
because that's not how the electoral college does it.
Thank you, Baby Sailor, for that follow. Even though Trip is here making no sense. It's like
What else is new?
It's like you've skipped middle age and went straight to like old age dementia. Like out of nowhere, you're just babbling about electoral colleges. Like, oh, Trip's talking about politics again. Somebody spoon feed him some oatmeal.
I had oatmeal this morning. Yeah, we got the dinosaur oatmeal at Target.
Wait. What is dinosaur oatmeal?
It's oatmeal with little eggs in it. That because when it heats up, the eggs melt and there's little dinosaurs.
Marshmallows. This
Yeah, it's kind of like marshmallow. It's like a little hard candy though.
It's like you're 105 at the same time. Like two different ages just like juxtaposed together, and adulthood is just gone. I like it though. You're an individual, and you're fucking weird. But I like you, Trip. I like you. I would eat dinosaur oatmeal. Just saying.
I'd probably eat dinosaur oatmeal.
Oh, it's all
I would
now
not,
there's
however,
safari
make a
oatmeal.
special trip to Target to buy it. So therein lies the subtle difference, I think.
Emma wanted it too. We're talking about dinosaur food.
I still say
I remember.
screw dinosaur nuggets. They're disgusting. They taste like cardboard.
Anyway, we got off track a little bit. Where'd you go, Trip?
He was belittling the dinosaur nuggets.
Chicken nuggets are disgusting anyway. So if you guys were missing any hit points, you can go back to full, everybody rested, all that kind of stuff. If you had rages, those have been restored, anything like that. Anything that's X per day, whatever, all that stuff comes back on a rest. What up, Dust? So, anyway, I'm assuming we want to go back and fight the guys and kill shit.
Gotta make sure we pick up those arrows.
That's a priority.
Oh,
Yeah, makes sense.
Maybe.
That's the
No.
That's the tomb, right? We gotta get in there. Gotta get that map.
All right. Gonna do some kind of marching order here. We're gonna be going this way, I think. I'm all like friggin' nasally today. I woke up and sneezed for like 5 hours. Not really 5 hours, but it felt like that long.
Oh crap! Oops.
You ever have those like really persistent sneezing fits where it just won't stop, and it gets to the point where it like it's like the most enraging thing that's ever happened to you? Like, God fucking damn it!
I hate hiccups. Too.
Yep.
Yeah, hiccups are way worse. I'll take sneezes over hiccups any day.
Mhm. Yep.
Sneezes over hiccups all day long.
All day,
All
day.
Yep.
My sneezes are violent, so I choose hiccups.
My sneezes are also violent.
My sneezes feel good. It's like that little tingle.
Little tangle. Does it tingle your newts?
Yep.
What, chew toy? Yeah, we talked about that last time, I think. That, like, sneezes are the closest thing to having an orgasm. Like, as far as, like, physiologically.
Like 8 of them added together is an orgasm or something.
You're having some intense sneezes, man.
No,
We had
like
this conversation like
Or
a
some-
week or two ago.
yeah,
Like-
Same conversation.
Really lackluster orgasms.
Yeah.
It's just like,
They're intense sneezing or bad orgasms.
gosh.
no, like scientifically, I think it's like 1/8 of an orgasm.
I don't know if they can.
Yeah, I
I don't know
think
how
that
they
would
do
be
it.
very hard to quantify
They
from
use
person to person.
thermometers and
Also-
it's science.
Also, Trip, half the time you just make this shit up. Don't act like you don't. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Smushing stuff.
Is there anything that we want to do beforehand, before we go into the fight, knowing what we know? Experiencing what we've experienced? Any preparations that we might be able to take?
Do some push-ups to make sure we don't miss anything this time.
I can.
Did you get those fireproof kids pajamas?
No.
Fire
You're all
retardant.
small.
It's not much I can do. I don't know. Can you guys prepare any spells or anything?
I don't have any kind of spells.
That would be the cleric, because all I can do is what you've seen, pretty much.
Everything I have saved up, well, readied is to heal your asses and protect your asses.
No, but what I'm saying is you can, since you're resting, you can switch out spells.
Okay.
Right. Because
So is there anything you can do to, like, protect from fire? That would be a good one.
Weren't those kids pajamas like the opposite of fireproof?
What are you
Like, wasn't there a
talking
big
about? Where is this
just light on
coming
fire?
from?
No, like
those kids' pajamas.
like wasn't there a
That's
big
what you're talking
thing
about.
where like they were like, oh, they're your fireproof kids pajamas, and then they like caught on fire easier?
It's like Trip's house is constantly being fumigated and he just never leaves, so he's like fucking Joe Dirt just sitting there babbling.
I can change my second level spell, can't I?
It's actually pronounced
you can-
Dirte.
You can, any of your prepared spells, you can
Okay.
switch out whenever you rest.
I'm gonna take Aura Against Flame.
Can I recommend one as well?
Go ahead.
Endure elements.
Is that a first level or second?
It's a cleric first level.
Okay, I can take that.
So I think resist elements is level 3.
I will.
Well, it's resist energy or protection from energy. There's two different ones. One of them works like stone skin, and the other one's just resist is just a flat 10, or it might be go 5, 10, 15. Been a while.
Resist soaks the first 12 points of damage.
All right. I will take 3 of those. What's level 1? Anything worth a damn?
Because,
And
like,
level 1, I still take resistance.
yeah, that just gives a +1 on saves. Resist energy is a different spell. What up, emptiness?
Yeah, I guess endure is only 5 points. I don't know if you want that or not. Still pretty good.
What up, Variel? Everybody else in chat, how's everybody doing tonight? I'll talk to you guys while everybody's getting their spells set.
I could take and
Everybody's preparing.
hide from the undead and put that on Buckle.
Ooh. I don't know what that
Sneak
is.
in.
Me either. By the way,
Yeah.
like I said before, any of these spells, make sure you read the actual spells and don't go just based off of the big list.
Oh yeah, I've got tabs open.
Because sometimes spells sound a lot nicer than they really are, and then you read it, and it's like, that's not that great. But the opposite is also true. Sometimes spells on that list sound really lackluster, but then when you read them, you're like, wait a minute, that's kind of broken.
Whoa, cannot see, hear, or smell me? That last part's pretty important.
Yeah, right? Buck'll always be farting.
No farting, just not very clean.
Even
Girls don't
extraordinary
fart.
Or
Got
supernatural.
Dingleberry's like a
essentially-
yak's ass.
Thwarted creature attempts.
It's like a mud flap. What am I talking
Nasty.
about? Talking about
Is Buckle,
doop
covered
doop
in
stuck to
hair?
ass hair.
is he covered in hair like the giants in Game of Thrones?
Do you see where it says?
No.
If it's,
Basically, what he's asking is if you have a muddy ass beard.
okay.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that's where he was going with that.
No, their whole body, it looks like they're wearing a suit.
So like
That's
gorilla
just hair.
or Sasquatch?
Yeah, kinda.
No, just like a standard dwarf with like beards and shit. No ass beards.
Yeah, but I've never seen a dwarf female.
Yeah, you have. They look like dwarf males.
Yeah. So there's that.
There's your biology lesson.
Yep.
I'm good to go. Axe already. Undead can't see me. Watch me miss on my first attack.
Yeah, I'm good. They can't smell you either. That's the important thing.
That's a good one.
And what's the duration on that?
10
10
minutes until you do. If a warded creature attempts to turn or command undead, touches an undead creature, or attacks an undead, even with the spell ends on for all recipients.
Hold on, I gotta read this, just so I know what's going on. Okay, undead cannot see, hear, or smell the warded creatures, even extraordinary, blah 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 blah. Non-intelligent undead creatures are automatically affected, and ask as though the warded creatures are not there. An intelligent undead gets a single will saving throw. If it fails, the subject can't see the warded creature. Okay. However, if it has reason to believe... Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, I understand how it works. That's a weird spell. And it lasts 10 minutes per level.
So would that be better to put it on now
You could put it on now.
before we get there?
Yep.
We can flank them.
Each round is 6 seconds. So 10 rounds is 1 minute. So 10 minutes is 100 rounds.
We're gonna use the ring to pop back in there, aren't we?
Well, we're gonna get close.
Okay.
That would be intense.
I'm not gonna drop us right into the middle of the room. Because that's not safe.
Oh, right. We're in the library right now, aren't we? Or whatever that. What was that one room? Was it in a library? That secret room
Yeah,
that we found?
it
Oh, that's
it
where
like
we're
was
at.
a library at one point, but all the
Oh,
books
okay.
were already gone. All right. Anything else we want to do? Spilkus is gonna cast some shit on himself.
And indoor elements doesn't protect from fire or cold damage. It just helps you withhold environment. Like if you're in a hot room, you can. It's like a personal AC unit.
How many level 0 spells do you get, Ewok? Like per day?
I think 4.
Whoa.
What's so funny?
I don't know. Alright, so if you want to put like resistance on yourself and another person, I can get myself and another person, and that way everybody gets +1 on their saves. Sound
I'll
good?
get yeah. Can I put 2 spells on Buckle? Because I was gonna put the
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get Buckle with both of those. The hide, and I'll give him resistance,
Okay.
and then I'll do myself.
Whoa. Alright, I got orange, so everybody gets +1 on saves. And I'll also cast Mage Armor on myself. And
+1
that's
on
all
all
I've got
saves?
for buff spells.
I can get 2 more level 1s. Where's it at? I'm gonna give guidance as well to Buckle.
Dope. That's +2 attack, right?
+1.
Damn it.
On one attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
So make that first attack count.
I'm gonna try real hard.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
I'm assuming we're all gonna move in as one unit, so I guess everybody just kind of pick a spot in the room and be there. Trip, you can move the enemies back to where they were originally.
Since I can't be seen, why don't I sneak ahead and see if I can see the map?
So would these guys be healed and stuff?
Presumably, yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if undead heal. Hmm.
Oh, you mean this?
I just read what Chew Toy said. Sherb, come with me. I gotta get cleaned up.
Yeah, right. Not that type of halfling.
Okay, so I guess Buckle is gonna go ahead. Is that what you said?
Well, I was kind of talking. If they can't see or hear me, should I just sneak in?
Your call.
Dog, would these guys have like got their spells back and healed as well?
Yes.
Or do I? Okay.
I mean,
That's on you if you wanna take the initiative and do it. I'm not
All
gonna
right,
stop you.
Denises, we'll be here, man.
So could you charge right at them and they wouldn't know until you hit them?
until I took that attack, yeah, they wouldn't know. Basically, it lets me get up in range and whatever without getting an attack of opportunity, mostly.
Handsome.
Yeah, I switched out the Endure elements for Vision of Heaven. I'm gonna look that up.
I'm just gonna sneak in real quick. All right. I assume it's in a non-obvious place, right?
What?
Like I don't see like a map sitting around, obviously, right? Like not on a table. Or...
No. No, you just see
Because
the tapestry, and you can like as the tapestry kind of like waves, you can see that they're standing behind it in their original positions.
Okay. Tapestry. And this thing is like a altar or a sarcophagus or what?
Altar.
Altar. Okay. And this thing. Hey, get out of here, little edit token, doobie. I'm just gonna go over here. Take a little peek behind that thing.
Trip, you get a will save.
Oh, do these bastards have an aura? It's alright.
All right. I gotta chat to Trip. Hold on.
Shit.
DMs are conversating. You're fucked.
Buckle, roll, move silently.
But they can't hear me. Oh boy. Whew!
Not a bad roll.
He is a leaf on the wind.
No, don't
All
do
right.
that, I'll die.
All right, Trip. So what happens?
I hate you, Trip.
Hmm. So that guy's back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess he could go pew pew.
Why is there a non-undead thing back there?
Pew pew, touch AC.
I hate
Well,
you.
move
I
it
hate
onto
you.
the screen so he knows what's happening.
Oh, pew pew.
I thought we had 24 hours on this bastard.
Trip lied to you. Your characters would have no way of knowing.
I thought we got that information from someplace.
Pew pew.
Mm-hmm.
Pew pew.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Eat all the dicks, Trip. Eat all the dicks.
Wait, how did Triple lie to us? I thought we did a knowledge roll on that. Knowledge religion, and you did knowledge local.
They regenerate in 1 hour,
Oh.
not 24.
Oh,
Knowledge was bad. Bad knowledge.
I didn't calculate it right.
It was some amount of hours. We got that part right. We just one.
It happens.
1 day, 1 hour. What's the difference? Now it makes sense how much Trip was like, so you're going to wait 8 hours?
No, I honestly thought it was 24.
Well, go on and give initiative then.
You got to read this shit, Trip.
Actually, what did he shoot at me? The eyeball thingies?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wrong thing.
And then we'll just have all the other guys go on one, like last time.
That's fine. I would say Buckle should also get an action for the surprise round.
Wait, so this dude's not undead?
Yeah, he's undead. He's intelligent
Uh,
undead. He passed his will save.
Oh, will save negates. Harmless.
Right.
Fine that I'm raging. It's my only recourse. Let me throw that in. Let me throw that in. I need additional...
Pylons?
Yes, we must construct more pylons. That should be a...
So basically, like, the flame skull peeks out from behind the tapestry, shoots you with the flame things, and the one that's like right next to you kind of like looks in your direction, but it's not. It's like,
Not really aware that I'm there.
well, it knows that it sees the flame skull shoot its flames at something, so it kind of like turns, but
Mhm.
like it. So we'll get to that.
Stares blankly at you.
Kind
Like,
of.
Yep.
But like also like
It's so creepy.
makes ready, you know what I mean? Like draws weapon, that kind of thing.
Wouldn't that revoke a
Shows
free...
that it is aggro. Well, they are always have their weapons drawn. They're always
Oh.
holding their weapons.
I was gonna say then Buckle could take a free if you wanted.
Like typically speaking, like any kind of guard undead are always going to be holding their weapons because they're not going to be doing anything else, so they might as well always be ready. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What up, Vesper? How was fucking PAX? It looked like you guys had a fucking amazing time. Did you boop Lou for me? Did you boop him right on the nose? Count on.
Did you guys see the picture with Jam and Lou and all them?
Yeah, the one that looked like a
Lou
band
looked
cover.
like he
Yeah,
was, yeah, he
the
looked
one that
like he
looked
was
like
ready
a-
for CCR he was ready to like just go out and jam.
Yep. Lou had the pan flute.
He's
Yeah,
joining the
I
Jethro
kind of want a
Tull
pan
band.
flute. I don't think I've ever, like, I've goofed around on like a lot of different types of musical instruments, but I've never played a pan flute. I don't think. That and I could never get like woodwinds down, like clarinet, saxophone, anything like that. I could never get more than like a squeak out of it.
What about the recorder? Didn't you play like Hot Cross Buns?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't count as a woodwind, does it?
I know, I'm just kidding.
It has to. No, the ones with like the reed. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I could
I
never
know what you're
fucking figure out how the reed worked. God damn it, Vesper! Ruined. All right, go back. Go back to Texas. Wait, no. First get Lou, and then bring him back to Texas. Just kidding. All right.
All right.
Alright.
Since I've been hit, I'm gonna scream attack as I'm going to bring my axe down on this bastard's head.
Which guy?
The one right in front of me.
Okay. That's definitely a hit. Because you're also getting. Well, you're also getting +4 because you're essentially invisible to them.
Oh, good. I'll take it. I'll take it. +6.
So just keep in mind that like against these two guys, you're gonna be treated as invisible against them. So that goes for them hitting you, that goes for you hitting them. That goes for when you roll ones on damage.
Doesn't it
Sure.
go away now?
It's gone now as soon as I nail that bastard.
No, it doesn't say that.
As soon as I make an attack against the thing. Last line.
Alright, non-intelligent undead creatures are automatically affected and ask as though the warded creatures are not there. An intelligent undead gets a will saving throw. If it fails, the subject can't see any of the warded creatures. However, if it has reason to believe unseen opponents are present, it can attempt to find or strike them. If a warded creature attempts to turn or command undead, touches an undead creature, or attacks any creature, the spell ends for all recipients. Gotcha.
Ta-da. So I've revealed myself with a screaming attack, and I hit him for 8 points of damage. The absolute minimum I can do.
Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Somebody link Vesper, please. Or actually, I think you can just put exclamation point Vesper. Gives all her links. Yep. Anybody that's on the channel has their own unique Nightbot command for all the links.
Nightbot.
Alright, so let me put some battle music on. You can go ahead, Ewok.
Alright, well, poop me there. Or near there.
Damn it, Trip. Stop messing with the jukebox while I'm trying to do this. Because when you do that, it moves the thing on my screen too.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't do
Sorry.
that, or I get lost. Ah! Also, you're gonna make people so that they think that Bobby G is showing up all the time, and he's not. It's gonna be a boy
Maybe
that
they
cried
hear
goat
echoing
situation. Maybe they
from
don't.
deeper down.
Alright, Ewok, your turn.
I'm gonna ask Spilkus to send me close to there, I guess.
Why don't I'll just say, can't we all just go at once?
You only take one at a time?
Is it when he like puts his hand on their shoulder so he can take them with him? Can we daisy chain it together?
That would be awesome.
I've seen Galaxy Quest. I know what happens.
No, because I'm gonna house rule that the ring doesn't work in combat. Because that would be broken.
You're a wiener.
It's broken. Because otherwise, that means I'll never die. That means we'll never die, because I can just teleport us away.
Just make the concentration obscenely high.
Just doesn't work in combat.
So
So you
Oh,
gotta
sorry,
run. You gotta run, dwarf, run.
I think I
You
interrupted
guys
Ewok.
technically aren't in combat. Buckle is.
No, we're all in combat. We're close
Oh.
enough.
We're in a party. That's how it works now. If you're an
Mhm.
instance.
Yep.
Wow, rules apply.
But we're in the hallway next to it though, right?
hmm
Okay. Well, I mean, we hadn't really moved for me, so I was making sure.
So what are you doing, Ewok?
Like I said, I asked you to teleport me as close as you can to it without actually going into the room.
Doesn't work in combat. I just said that.
Oh,
You gotta run, dwarf, run.
if I do double moves, what is that? Is it still just 25 or 50?
Neither. It should be 40. If you're a dwarf.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's alright.
Gotta fucking book it.
Also, keep corners in mind. Because you can't move through this square. The measuring tool doesn't take dynamic lighting into consideration, which is another thing I think would be nice if they did, but that would probably be ridiculously hard for them to code in. It might be one of those things yeah, it's a great idea, but it'll never work.
Get
Alright,
him,
I'm in there.
get him.
Trying to get everybody on the screen. I guess that works for now. Sort of. Mostly. Okay, Ewok double moves. Orange.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pull out my bow and ready an arrow and move.
Well, you would have been at the ready anyway. You can move and attack
Yeah.
if...
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I'll let's see, how far is that? 50? 55. Yeah, I'll take a shot.
Get him.
Who are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at the bony thing right here.
Flame
guess-
skull?
Yeah, sorry, I had the wrong tool out.
The one which shoots fire from its face.
Yeah. I think my bonuses are different now. 1 second.
Okay.
Shoot plus. I think it's still 6.
That is a miss.
A miss. Wow. Okay. Marking
I
arrow.
don't remember him being that high. Oh my god.
What?
I don't remember his AC being that high. I'm not saying you do wrong, I just didn't
Oh.
remember.
Oh yeah, it was that high last time. Because we could never fucking hit him.
I hit all the invisible ones, or the fake ones.
Yeah, it was just cleaving through him. Ah! Okay, that's a pretty badass knife block.
Is that it, orange?
Yes, I missed.
Okay, Spilkus's turn.
Reflex save with this guy.
Reflex. 1.
That is a pass.
Okay.
So he does not fall, but grease is underneath him. So he still needs to make a balance check to move.
Okay.
There's still grease going.
And I will mark on the thing where it is. In those 4 squares. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Buckle, your turn.
I'm going to get him. I actually forgot my +1 last time from... Nope, never mind. Never mind. Redacted. Didn't hear that.
Redacted.
Redacted. Same dude. Apparently I'm missing.
Oh, okay. Is that all you're doing?
I don't know dwarven obscenities, but imagine that I'm saying them.
Okay.
Just a whole stream of them.
Probably.
Okay, my turn. Let's save the big guy for last. Buckle, this guy's gonna swing at you.
He can get fucked. That's what he can do. Yep.
And the other guy's gonna get hard to look at. That one.
Not again.
And then this guy is going 5 foot and throw a fireball right there. I like fireball, so you guys get to make reflex saves.
At least it's not me this time.
I passed.
Pass.
Everyone?
You take half. Yeah, you Ewok, Orange, and Dog already did. So Ewok and Orange do reflex saves. That is not a pass.
23.
23 passes.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. Okay. So you two, Orange and Dog, take half of this. For
Please be 4 damage. Please be 4 damage. Oh my god.
Fucking roll
and
hats.
it's fire damage as well. So if you have resistance or whatever.
Did
So
we have
Ewok
a-
takes 17.
Spilkus is down.
Unconscious or
I'm at -2.
okay?
I like this spell.
Not having a fourth person really hurt us last time.
We take half of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
so
take 9.
Half
you
rounded
take,
up.
9.
You take 9.
Okay. Yay! I'm so excited.
I had a plan of attack, and this just fucked it up.
Best laid plans of mice and men.
Okay. Ewok's turn. You're a bit barbecued. Spilkus was just like running in behind you and then.
Pretty much.
I am going to drink my fucking cure moderate wound potion.
How's it taste?
Like life.
It's a bit tangy. It's what the astronauts use. In a few thousand years when D&D has astronauts. It's one thing I never understood about fantasy stuff. Like, how can they like have these civilizations that are like thousands upon thousands of years old and not have electricity?
No Tesla?
Are
Yeah.
you doing
Magic
anything
takes
else
the
you
place of technology, Trip.
Generally, that's what happens.
No, that had to be an action. I had to pull it out of my bag.
want? Okay. So, Orange's turn.
Okay.
Which also, if you went far enough back in time with a fucking iPad and showed it to people, they would not be able to distinguish the difference between that and sorcery.
True dat. I'm just measuring. What I mean, is this meta to ask what the range of a fireball is? Like, is it just like
You would
a
have no
long
idea.
distance? You'd have no idea. Yeah, it's just a long distance. Well, I was gonna try to move backwards to where I wouldn't be susceptible to it. I'm gonna move back a little bit, and actually from here I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna sit back here and wait for one turn and think about it.
You can stabilize
Think about a
Spilkus.
True that. Yeah, I can try. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So roll a heal check. If you don't
He
have
wouldn't
ranks
know.
in it, it's just wisdom.
He wouldn't
Anybody
know
can heal.
What was going on? He wouldn't know that
Yeah.
I just walked over, like didn't realize he was down because he was down. It's
You just walk back there, you see him laying there all burnt.
okay. Like, what's that smell?
Smells like burnt fish.
Well, that didn't work.
Nope, still bleeding.
All right.
Spilkus rolls stabilize.
Gonna go for 10. Nope.
Dang it.
Buckle's turn.
Alright, what did I fail with last roll? A 13. I want a power attack, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Do it! Make your dreams come true. That's a hit. Is that a power attack?
No.
Oh.
I would have subtracted from my thing. Yeah! Fucking eat it!
Oh, that's
Sorry,
a lot of
there you go.
damage.
That's a good one.
Tell me he's dead. Tell me he's dead!
He's not dead.
technically he's dead. He's a skeleton,
Not dead.
right?
But
dead.
he's really close.
Unintelligent, undead. Intimidate's not gonna do anything.
Oh, how does the massive damage thing work? Because then it might be dead. Or do they
It's not massive damage in
Oh.
3.5.
Oh, okay.
Massive damage is more than 50 damage.
Oh, I
Insane.
thought it was per sense of health.
That's how it kind of works in 5th edition. In 5th edition, the way it works is there's no bleeding out period. Like, once something hits 0, you start making death saves, which means you roll d20. If you roll higher than 10, that's a plus. If you roll less than 10, it's a minus. If you get 3 minuses, you die. If you roll 3 pluses, you're just unconscious.
That's cool.
Alright.
It's a little bit different.
I'm gonna hold tight here. They look like they got things under control over there. Plus I'm raging, so this thing's gonna die. If I don't die first.
I don't think you noticed them get hit by a fireball. You just focused on the guy. Okay. Guy swinging at Buckle. That threatens a crit.
Of course it
Ow.
does.
No!
Roll it again.
Ow!
Oh!
Buckle's dead. Roll it again.
Well,
Might as well.
I will just sit here quietly then.
Buckle, roll d4. Get to use your first DI. Alright, you're back in 1 round.
I've never seen that in the history of ever.
Jesus Christ!
I'll
I don't want to be in Sunless Citadel now.
Fucking trips roll axe.
Hello, darkness, my friend.
So Buckle's using his first DI.
He's pretty chipper for being dead over there.
shit happens, man. You die in D&D.
Yeah, that's the way she goes. I'll let
Oh
you.
my god.
I'll let you continue, Trip. I'll be right back. I gotta. My
Okay.
cat's screaming at me for something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm genuinely nervous.
Oh my god! Wow.
He has 1 health too.
I come back
Clutch.
with 1 health.
No! The guy that killed you!
Oh my!
Come on, man. Are you gonna make like a one of those montage videos of you killing people in D&D with like MLG or like a blunt in your mouth? and
Oh
Doritos?
my god! The other guy's gonna shoot a magic missile at Ewok. 2 damage. I know it's meta, but I don't care.
That's right. I mean, hitting him that hard a couple times, I'm sure he's got bones falling off him and shit like that.
Is it?
And then this guy is gonna shoot at Ewok. With his touch AC thingy bullshit, I don't know why he gets 2 of these. Does that hit? I think it hits.
Yeah.
Ewok's muted.
I'm back.
I don't know if you saw fire resistant stuff, but it's fire damage.
I just have resistance on, but I think that's only for one.
Resist just gives you a +1 bonus to your saving throws.
Okay. Ewok's turn.
I am going to cast. Well, let me check. Hold on. I think he's close enough. Yes. Visions of Heaven.
What's that do?
Vision of Heaven. Your words allow the target creature to the merest glimpse of a blessed joy of the seven heavens, spurring the target to a moment of regret for its evil deeds for 1 round. The target is dazed. In addition, the creature is more susceptible to future redemption for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, the creature takes a -1 penalty on all will saves related to redemption.
Wait,
Does it have a
what's
save
the level?
against it?
What's the spell again?
Vision of Heaven.
Yeah, it gets a will save.
Okay, we'll save. I don't think it passes.
No.
So he's dazed for 1 round?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, is that it, Ewok?
I can't move, can I? Because if I do, I'm going to just run back to Spilkus and...
You can cast a move.
Yeah.
The casting is a 1 standard action. Typically in your round, you can move and take an action, or you can double move, or sometimes you can take 2 actions. Depends on what they are.
Yeah, alright. So I'm just going to... I can't do it now. I was just going to give him... Try and stabilize him.
Okay.
Touch him with my wand.
Get me up, dude. Get me up, bro! Bro!
Okay. Orange's turn.
Oh, real quick, just because, like, I'm having Trip run the combat, it'd just be easier for him if everybody, when you're done with your turn, just say, and that's the end of my round, or I'm done. Just so we're not, like, sitting here hanging.
Trip. That's the end.
You're muted, Orange.
Yes, I am. I would know that the enemy is dazed here. Did he
Well, you
cast
saw
a
it.
spell?
Yeah, you saw Ewok cast a spell. You might not know that he's dazed, but you know Ewok did something to him.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to. Well, I can't attempt to stabilize Spilkus and then take an attack, can I?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna tell our lovely cleric, like, you got Spilkus, right? Okay, I'm gonna
What do you
attack.
think I came back here for?
I don't know. Our communication sucks.
Go do roguey things and shoot
Right.
the bloody skull.
Fresh party. You guys don't know what everybody can do yet.
All right.
Oh!
Well, it's
Roll it again. Oh, it's undead.
undead. So
You hit.
it's a hit.
Oh, sure. They can crit.
Just a hit.
Yeah. Undead can't be critically hit. They lack the required anatomy.
Dang. The one
Buckle,
time
you don't remember this, but the guy turned to you and was like, Brainburn sends his regards, and stabbed you through the heart.
Who sends his
The guy that
regards?
killed you.
I didn't understand the name, though.
That max
Brainburn.
damage.
Max damage.
That's a ×3, right?
No.
Oh, there's no crit.
Yeah,
No,
no
crit.
critical
Damn it.
damage.
If only.
Good hit though.
Yeah.
Spilkus.
Marking arrow.
I'll go for 8. Nope. At -4.
Buckle is out right now. That guy's stunned. This guy's gonna... Let's see.
Brain burn.
Rainbow.
What's this guy's 30? He's gonna move there and pew pew.
With what?
Magic missile. That's Eddie Walk. And then this guy has to do a balance check to move. Let's see. He's trying to move there.
Roll bounce. Okay, he's out of it.
Okay. And he's gonna move there. And that's it. So Ewok's turn.
It's double move to get over the altar for them. They have
Oh.
to climb over it, just so you know.
Okay. So
Can I heal? Just do like a double tap, one on me, one on.
Are you using a wand?
Yeah.
Then yes.
All right.
As long as you're not moving.
This one is for Spilkus.
Yeah, I'm up. Rayburn. Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans send their regards. From the mid-90s.
orange.
Are Ray-Bans even still a thing?
My turn.
Is that still like
Sure.
a thing that
Yeah.
people wear?
Yeah.
I saw a funny.
Or am I like dating myself? Like, hey, are Z Cavaricis still a thing?
There's a picture.
Junko jeans.
Yep, Jinkos.
There's a picture of Ray with Ray Bans on and Ray Bans. They changed it to an E.
Rip run the
I liked it.
Oh my god.
Orange's turn.
I'm attacking. Here we go. And missing.
That's a miss.
We have a couple different groups, Caverlock.
Be right back 1 second.
Spelkus.
Huh. Decisions. What to cast? What to wear? Also, I don't know if you guys saw my retweet, but Roll20 recently added the 5th edition OGL directly into the game. So basically it has everything, all the rules, all the creatures, everything is like right there in Roll20, which is fucking amazing. That's gonna make my life so much easier.
So, like Roll20 will have creature stats?
Yeah, it has creature stats,
that's
all the
cool.
stats for spells, but that's only for 5th edition. I don't think they have it for 3.5. 3.5 would be a huge undertaking because there's a lot more
Yeah.
to put in. But hope for the future. Maybe someday they'll do that with 3.5. Probably not, but maybe.
That's really cool, especially once you start doing 5th edition stuff.
Yeah,
That'll make your
in
life
like a
so
year,
much easier.
maybe more. It, like I said, it all depends on the progress of the groups. Once we get through the overall story arc, I'll start getting everybody transferred over to 5th edition. It's just a lot easier. It's a lot more like the rules are a lot more slimmed down, so it lends itself better to like modern gameplay of like you don't really have to spend as much time deciding which spells and that kind of shit.
Okay. Is Spilkus doing anything?
Yeah, he's doing something. Relax. He didn't die, so he still has his buffs.
Wait, Ewok, you had a fire? Oh. I know if you went to go do the laundry and you somehow set it on fire.
I'm gonna do my quicken meta magic trick so that I can cast 2 spells from the
Okay.
ground. So first thing I'm gonna do is put some grease down right here. And I don't have line of sight on really anybody else, so I'm gonna magic missile fuckface. Fuck skull the fuckface.
Fuck skull.
Max damage! Eat shit, you fucking whore! Alright. So that was Spilkus' turn. He is done. Buckle's back.
Buckle.
And at
And you
full
come
health.
back at, like, just out of nowhere, like, dimensional rifts come and start, like, throwing your bones and then your meat all together and then your skin and, like,
Descriptive. I enjoy it.
yeah.
Where does that put me in terms of my rage, my hit points, etc.?
Everything should be refreshed. Like as
your
if
brand
you
new
rested.
character. Yep.
Yep.
But you also don't have the buffs you had before.
Sure, that was already gone anyway. What am I losing in exchange for the intervention?
Just mark it on your sheet somewhere that you've had a DI.
If you die again, chat gets to res you or you get to make a new character.
I brought out some books and I was playing my next character.
No, you might not need to do that. There's a chance that chat will buy your next DI
Sure.
if you die. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's just good to have it in mind because it's fucking
Scruffles.
wiped out.
I think Scruffle's last DI cost her something like 20,000 experience from somebody in chat.
Oh.
Which you can find by typing !XP. Everybody in chat earns XP.
sorry,
You
I
cannot
had a
buy
good
your
point.
own.
Just checking.
What should his like scar be or something?
Well, you stabbed me through the heart, right?
Yeah, so just, I guess, a scar right here.
Yeah. Okay. You and Trip now both have massive scars like in your chest. That's what my first scar was, and then I got a bunch of puncture wounds.
Why did I have a 2 in my reflex save? That's not right. That's not right at all.
Yeah, your good shit save should be Fortitude.
Yeah,
Fortitude.
it was just my temp modifiers. Alright. I'm gonna peek around the corner, see how we're doing here. Can't see shit, of course. I'll do that just to peek. And this is what?
Grease.
Oh, that's...
I didn't know you were coming back. I played the character.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Quick fix. Alright. Since I'm not raging anymore, I'm going to be...
We're in kind of a defensive posture at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit. Look at all the people doing exclamation point experience.
Yep. Everyone. It's good to know.
Because
Damn,
no one knows I'm
DP.
here.
Yeah, DP's in here a
Damn.
lot. 234 hours.
I'm gonna scream from behind him. Use the corner for cover. Which is probably gonna scare him because they don't know I'm here.
We recognize the voice. I know where you're coming from. Spilkus does. Good to see you.
Hey, how are you? Let's fucking go here. Get back in.
Ow. The Loki go. Jeez, you guys are gonna kill the Crowbot. That XP spam. Watch him get all you at once. Yeah, there he goes. He's like the king of short order cooks. Walking out with 5 plates. I used to be able to carry 5 plates. It's tough.
Can I tell you
but-
about my? Can I tell you
then
about
you
my
can
my
answer.
failed restaurant experience?
Sure.
Really quick. Okay, so I worked at this place called the Broken Spoke. We called it the Broken Joke, but it was like the only job available in the shitty little town that I went to college in. And I found out very quickly that I was terrible at being a waiter. But the best shifts were the weekend shifts because everyone come in and get brunch. Well, I pretty much got pushed out after about an hour because they had the wheel system for all the orders, and I put a ticket in the wrong place, and then they had tickets like on the counter that were supposed to be in the right order. Well, I'm not good with like knowing where to put my ticket, and I made these people wait an extra half an hour for their brunch, so they got pissed, and then
30 minutes isn't too bad. I've seen worse.
but yeah, that was a good realization that that's not my type of.
It's very fast paced. Like you really have to be really good
Yeah.
at like thinking and moving on the fly, but also it sounds like they kind of threw you to the wolves, so
Yeah, I was like,
they
I had,
shouldn't
like,
be
1
putting
day of
somebody with like no
experience.
experience in that position, so
Yeah, I was
that's
just like, oh yeah, I can handle it.
that's
yeah,
poor
sure.
leadership on their part as well, so don't blame yourself. Yeah, I used to be able to carry 5 plates. You get 2 in each hand and then 1 on
Wow.
your non-dominant wrist.
Was it like hot plates or just
Sometimes.
regular? Sometimes hot. Wow.
It's,
How's your nerve endings?
it's called ignore the searing flame. It's almost like a meditative thing that you got to do because you got to get the food to the fucking table and it's not getting any colder sitting in the window, so you just got to eat shit, burn the fuck out of your wrist, and get it done.
Jeez.
Because if you don't, rent don't get paid. So you have a lot of incentive to be quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's my
I waited tables for a
Yeah.
very long time.
I
It
made
takes
$3.50 an
practice.
hour.
Yeah, waiters don't get paid. Like that's not where your money comes from as a waiter. It's
No,
all
no,
from tips,
I
which
know,
can be
that's
good
why.
or it can be bad.
I'm gonna ready an attack for the first one of these ugly sons of bitches who peeks around this corner.
Okay.
This one's gonna move there. This one's gonna double move there. He's gonna go there and pew pew. Touch AC, Ewok.
Yeah, they both hit.
Six damage.
That's not bad given the alternative.
And then it's Ewok's turn.
Yeah, but I'm playing this the entire time, just healing them.
Welcome to being a cleric.
Hold on the heels and just turn!
No, because then we'll be in the same situation we were last time.
They might all turn, then we can just gang up on one at a time.
Yeah, I made a necromancer cleric thingy, and I still have to heal.
Whose turn is it, Trip?
It's Ewoks, I
It's my
said.
turn. I'm gonna run back here, heal myself with the wand.
Hello, friend.
By the gods, you're alive!
I had no part in it.
That's the end of my turn, Trip.
Orange.
Jeez, everyone's running away. What's going on?
It took a lot less time this time.
Not running away. We're advancing to a rear position.
Advancing to a rear position.
We are reorganizing our tactics right now.
Oh. Okay, guys, sure. Leave the little guy out in front.
Ewok, you gotta move your character into a different square. You can't share a square with Buckle. There you go.
Can't spare square?
Yeah.
It's 2 ply.
You. Rather wipe my ass with a magazine.
You'd rather use a magazine than 1 ply?
Yep.
I mean, I'm not using 1 ply either, but still.
I can't have no John Wayne toilet paper. Because it's rough and it's tough and it takes no shit. You never heard that before?
No, but it's brilliant.
John Wayne toilet paper.
Okay, I'm attacking, I guess.
You know what I'm talking like the gas station toilet paper, where it's like 1 ply, but for some reason it has like a sheen to it. Like there's no grit to it. It's like using wax paper.
Which one's that on?
The one in front of me.
You gotta fold
That's
it
a
into
hit.
like a little origami scoop. I wonder how much of our D&D sessions is spent talking about shit.
Quite a bit.
Sometimes
too much.
literally.
Way too much.
Alright, my turn's over.
You can
Fail
move
kiss.
if you want.
I can move?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
man.
much movement do I get?
30?
All of it.
Or, I don't know if
20.
it's 20 or
20.
30 for
Yeah, I'll
halflings.
move. I will move back 1, 2, 4. Okay. There. Now you guys are in
Spelkish.
front of me. Or rather, the other way around.
Spilkus has got this.
Magic missile. Brain burn. And going around a corner.
Okay. Buckle. Come out and play.
For clarification, if I hold my attack till one of them pokes around the corner, can I also rage at the same time?
No, because you can only rage on your turn. Well, and raging is a standard action, I believe.
No, raging is a free action. I just can't do it in response to being hit. Like if I was going to die, I
Right.
needed a couple extra hit points.
So no, not yet. If you took like the instantaneous rage feat, I would say then yeah, you could rage and then hit, but
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep waiting for one of them to poke around the corner.
My turn.
what up, Spray Soft? Wee. They'll give chase.
Oh,
If
okay. I
that's
was
what you were
gonna...
wondering.
Is the grease still there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Roll that balance. Okay. Fuck you. Try rolling something under a fucking 17 this round. Try that for a change, huh, Trip?
Okay. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's alright. You're just using up all your good rolls now, so when it's your turn to play, it's gonna be fucking ones.
I know, right? Buck will take a free.
Yes.
But he's also swinging at you.
What? Get wrecked, scrub. Yeah.
Oh! Roll it again.
Okay.
Okay, regular miss.
Why isn't that inverted? Why is the first roll and then the second roll? Damn it.
So he's swinging, and he's swinging, and it threatens a crit. Ooh,
Regular hit.
so just
You're
a
only like an
regular
hour
hit.
drive from me. I can come kill you.
Regular hit. 6 damage.
Fat.
And this guy's he doesn't need a balance because he doesn't
He's flying.
walk.
Those guys both passed their stupid wobble rolls.
And touch AC. Oh. There's a 14 at your touch AC buckle.
Not because I'm not raging.
Nope. Okay, so how's this work with this the fire thingy?
He goes
What?
cross-eyed. You missed on both of them. Oh yeah. Can he
No,
fail?
I was confirming the one.
Oh.
So he did a fumble rooski with the fire eye.
Shoots
I don't
one of his
know
buddies?
how you.
Yeah, re-roll that D100 because that doesn't make any sense.
32.
Again, roll again.
60.
Again.
19.
We'll just call it a regular miss.
Oh,
Because all
okay.
these are
I
like
want to-
fall. Like he's flying, he can't fall. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I won't do the other attack. I'll just say both of the eyes, like. He went cross-eyed and hit the walls.
It's like
Right above both of you guys' heads. Okay, so Ewok's turn.
If I step in this square, they both get an attack of
No.
opportunity.
Because you're only 5-footing, doesn't provoke attack.
You're engaging.
Alright, so can
No, I did-
So can I step forward with the and wand myself while no, I can't do that. Fuck it.
what do you no, go follow your train of thought. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna wand myself, get up there and fucking swing out. This one.
You can either wand yourself or you can swing, but you can't do both.
I'll just wand myself. Fucking wanding myself.
Dude who I attacked and who attacked back. Isn't that partial cover?
What were the? Would it have made a difference?
I wouldn't. It's no big deal. I just for the next turn, so I know.
It depends.
Okay. Because it may have packed Ewok hair too, wouldn't it? Nope, never mind. Go ahead. It's alright.
That's it. Just I guess I'll no, that's it. That's all I did.
Orange.
I'm retreating a little ways. I'm not in a
Not
good place
entirely
right
true,
now.
Delicious. That's not entirely true. My old job did pay more than what I'm making now as a streamer, but I'm a lot happier, so worth it.
That's it. Turnover.
But not by a large margin. Like I'm pretty
Focus.
much I'm almost making what I used to make. So
Did you just scamper around the corner?
Yes, I did.
At least ready to attack back there.
I don't trust it, man. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked if I sit on the corner. I just want to stay out because I only have a few HP. I don't want to be the anchor. I stood my ground last turn.
I'm going to ready an action for when the two guys walk around the corner. I'm going to have a grease spell ready.
Okay. Buckle,
Yes, sir.
do your thing.
Oh. Obviously raging. Because I've had enough of these bozos. And I'm putting 5s in my temps instead of 4s because I'm a jerk. That goes up to 36. Alright, so yeah, so if I go kablamo on that dude there, there's no cover.
Nah, we won't worry about that.
Excellent, I'm glad you said that. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna roll a 1 and die, but it's totally cool.
Hit.
That min damage blues.
Odd shot
Everything's
coming.
cool, we're fine.
Is this one
And
right?
before Buckle's dog shows up, starts yelling, "Hey, hey, hey, hey!"
I don't know why he didn't come in there. It was pretty loud.
Because grease is an awesome fucking spell, True Toey.
Can I? Well, since I don't have cover, he can probably still get an attack for opportunity on me, huh?
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna back away 5 feet.
Yeah, that would provoke an opportunity attack because you're leaving a
Yeah.
threatened square.
Yep, don't mind that. All right, I'm just gonna hang out. Bring it.
Okay.
I'm the stone wall.
My turn. 5 foot and attack. I don't know if I get to attack before the grease thingy.
I'm going at the end of one, so you
Oh,
guys,
okay.
you do all 3 and then I go.
Does that hit Buckle?
Yep.
And then this guy's going 5 foot and make himself hard to look at.
Oh, has that hard to look at thing been affecting? I think it's been affecting the one I've been hitting, right?
Don't
So
worry
you did
about
that,
it.
like, way back.
If he doesn't remember, don't worry about it.
I
Sometimes the DM's gotta eat
want-
shit.
Which one of you would he like less right now?
Roll a coin. Or roll a coin. Flip a coin.
Ewok, heads or tails?
Fuck you. Tell.
Odds or evens? Okay, so you get a 2. Buckle's 1. Woo! I'm hitting Buckle.
You didn't
I
roll
said
it.
that was
No,
1.
I'm a 2.
Oh.
Hit Buckle still. No, he said that. You heard him.
Flip
been
a
killed once
die. Mario.
Do those hit your touch AC?
You know they do.
I don't know what his touch AC is.
It's not higher than 20.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What?
Did you play
what
the
has-
lottery, dude?
I fucking been telling him that for years.
7-5 on Buckle. Pew 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 pew. That's what he does. His eyes make little mandibles and go pew pew.
Me.
So it is on me.
Yeah.
Well,
No, because he said tails, and I said 2 is tails.
Nah, you said the other way around. It's cool. I'll take the damage. Just
Trip, roll, reflex. Fuck off. Well, one of them failed. And
This-
announce which one you're rolling for before you roll them.
Sorry. I was going bottom to top.
Okay, so the guy in the back falls.
Other guy's over here like a fucking
Other guy's
figure eight
immune.
skater.
He's immune for the rest of combat against grease.
Okay, so Ewok's turn.
Oh, Ewok gets kisses!
I'm
Ewok
going
and
to
Ireland's
swing
in a tree.
as hard as I can at this fucker in front of me.
Okay. I won't have you do the 20% miss thingy because I didn't have buckle.
16.
That is a hit.
Oh,
Got him!
4 damage. How the fuck do I... There's more than 4 fucking numbers in all of it.
Hey, it's better than the minimum, which would have been 3.
Well, I rolled it wrong anyways, but fuck it. No, I didn't. Never mind. God damn it.
Orange's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna
He's
peek
gonna
out.
pop out.
10 minutes. Oh, hey. Ooh. I couldn't see for a round there. Couldn't really see for the whole round. Who do I? I didn't see what
Shoot
spell
away.
was cast on that guy.
Grease.
Wait,
He
that guy.
greased.
Oh, the guy's greased up.
Greased up dead
yeah.
You're never
Yeah.
gonna catch me.
guy.
Oh, next year.
I'll aim at this guy.
Sorry, that's rude.
Family Guy did it first.
Oh, I'd apologize to the deaf
You
people, but
hit.
they couldn't hear me, so.
Okay. Rolling damage. 5.
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yes!
And then I'm
Hooray.
just gonna 5 foot back behind the corner like a little girl because I'm squishy.
No, you have to stay in that square.
I have to stay in that. Okay.
You have
I
to
will
stay in the square that you shot from.
Yes, sir.
Because there's a feat for that. It's called Shot on the Run. Or... I think it's
Sounds
called
like
Shot on the
Shot.
Run in this. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
it's the ranged equivalent of Spring Attack. It means that you
Shot on
can
the-
take an attack and keep moving. Or flyby
Shot on the
attack.
Run- Shot on the Run sounds like it needs to be an Iron Maiden song.
Should be. Maybe it is. I haven't listened to any of their newer stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Was that your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Bilkish.
Alright. Magic missile on the guy I can see. 3 damage.
Ouchie. Oh, there was someone. There's these 2 guys talking about who their favorite like artists are, and one guy was like, "My favorite band's Nirvana," and the other guy's like, "No, you can't do that. It's my favorite." And he's like, "Prove that it's your favorite." He's like, "I'm Nirvana's biggest fan. I even have the shotgun."
No.
I thought it was funny.
Pretty
You
funny.
would.
I don't get the joke.
Kurt Cobain ate a shotgun.
Yeah, but why would that... I don't get why that's funny. Like, I don't understand the humor, is what I'm saying.
That was
Like,
a
I get the
traumatic point in my
punchline, but
life.
I don't understand why that's funny.
I was a very angsty teenager watching TV in
Fuck
school.
too soon. I made Kurt Cobain jokes. Like that's not the issue I have. The issue I have is that it's a shitty joke.
It annoyed me when the preppy kids at school started crying because Cobain was dead. Like,
Yeah.
you've never.
Yeah,
I didn't even like it.
they wore his death certificate T-shirt. It's like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago you were making fun of me because I listened to him.
Right, exactly. It became the cause célèbre. And on top of that, the last thing to go through his mind were his teeth. There you go. Much better joke. Get on my level.
Well, it wasn't like it was two guys talking, so it wasn't like really a joke. They were like arguing. Oh, and the other thing I found funny was the guy that likes Nirvana was like, okay, then what are 2 of their CDs? And he was like, new ones or old ones? And he's like, yeah, because they have new CDs.
They do have new CDs though, Trip.
They do. They
do.
keep fucking humping his corpse and releasing shit that he never wanted released.
Tupac's not dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Aliens took him.
Buckle's turn.
This dude, bro's not dead.
I chipped a
Yet.
bone on him.
I like Sublime, but I'm not a big fan of like the newer whatever that's supposed to be.
What up, Chendao? How you doing, buddy?
I guess I have to attack, huh? Unless I want to will save to back up and try to pop a potion. Fuck it. Here we go. The internal struggle is real. Oh, thank God.
Hit.
Sweet baby Jesus.
It's not min damage!
Hooray!
Because that's as much life as they have for some reason.
Stronger than the average bear.
Hey, boo boo. Okay. Is that it?
Unfortunately, because I'm a big, dumb, raging, stupid, frothy mouth wiener.
You
Frothy
swing
mouth
back-
wiener. Gross. Might want to get that looked at.
He's
I'll
a
look
swinging
at
at you. Oh, god damn it. Just a regular hit.
Oh, jeez. Googly eyes over here is probably gonna kill me.
You'll be fine. We got one down.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, yeah. Oops.
and coin flip.
Call it before you do it.
Okay, Buckle is 2, Ewok is 1. God damn it.
Hope you guys have some experience to spend.
I'm gonna do 1 eyeball at Buckle, 1 at Ewok.
Don't pull punches.
Yeah, don't pull punches, you already said.
I feel bad. Oh. Want to just go with the cross-eyed thing again? And
Roll to
doesn't work
confirm.
either?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That hits.
So a regular miss.
Another one.
That doesn't hit. Holy shit.
Alright, today's your lucky day. See?
Ewok's turn.
I'm gonna grab my wand and be like, "Here you go, pretty lady," and tap the booty.
Does that...
You're grabbing the wand and poking me with it? Dirty old man.
Does he have to concentrate or
No.
anything?
Not with a
Okay.
wand. Mark charge.
Anything else, Ewok?
That is the end of my turn.
You sure you don't want to do anything else?
can't do anything else. I used the wand.
You can use the wand.
There's a standard action.
If I can do something else, I'm gonna swing at that asshole in front of me.
Do it.
No,
Oh.
can't use a wand and attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll let you do like rapid fire wand me and the guy next to me in one round, but I'm bending the rules on that. You shouldn't be able to
Oh.
do that according to the rules. But the way I figure it is like, I'm gonna say command word ding, I'm gonna say command word ding. You just
What
can't
if I
double
do it
tap
like
yourself or the same target.
Double wand dildo and just like laying right there. And just like,
I think that's a new GIF.
That would be one to be proud of, though. You can still move. So if you want to back up or something.
You could move or wand yourself, I think.
You can wand yourself or move, yes.
I'll wand myself then. Well, wait. What is? He can't tell me that.
How many
What am
bones have we
I,
knocked off this dude?
I'm gonna heal
A
the
lot.
pretty lady again.
Nope.
Oh. No, you,
No.
it's you or yourself.
I'll do myself.
Or-
I'll do myself
Yeah, you will.
every day.
That wand's got a lot of action. That was a good pickup.
35 charges left.
Orange turn.
Yes.
You've only used it
I'm gonna-
15 times? Nice.
I'm gonna aim it at this jerk.
Okay.
Going to attack
Hit.
and damage. Two.
Two.
Awesome.
Orange, do you have precise shot?
I have. Hold on a second. I don't know why my brain. What did I get?
It's one of your feats, if you have it.
Weapon finesse. Weapon finesse.
Then that shot should be at -4, because you're shooting into
Oh,
melee.
really?
That's one of the
Oh.
rules. If unless you have precise shot, if you're shooting in the melee, you take a -4, because you have to make
Still
sure
hits.
to hit. Right.
If
I knew it
does
it
that-
still hit. Just
Oh.
keep that in the mind
Okay.
for the future.
Does that mean like I'm kind of like if there's people, if I'm shooting in between people? Is that what you're saying?
Right. If Buckle's attacking something and you shoot at the thing that he's attacking, you take a -4 because you have to be careful not to hit Buckle.
Yeah, I
That's-
was wondering if I got some kind of negative for it. It's
Yeah.
just kinda... Okay.
It's just one of those things that I think I overlooked at first, but
Right,
for
it makes
future
sense,
reference.
so. Okay, I'll remember that.
Spell guess.
Let's see. Magic missile on the guy that Buckle's attacking.
Okay.
Do it.
Min damage. Bleak.
Buckle's turn.
Correct. Yes, I'm done.
Hit it. Hit it like you mean
The
it.
wand goes. Bing! Ah! Ah! Fuck! Fucking fuck!
It's just a miss.
Is that 3 tonight?
My turn is complete.
I was trying to see it.
Scene.
Asshole swinging at you.
Sorry
This
for
fight has been made
Goofing
much
around.
harder by shitty rolls.
I think he misses.
Yeah, my channel is flagged for 18 and up. No, don't apologize. Like, come on. Yeah, you should.
know.
I like it when people get into it.
Yeah, but I was yelling, so.
Does 11 miss?
Dude,
Sword.
some of the best streaming I've ever seen on Twitch is people raging. Have you never seen Ezekiel's fucking Darkest Dungeon freak out?
No, I heard
Oh
about it,
my god, it's so good. Somebody
Yeah.
find that. Somebody find that on YouTube. I know you guys know what I know. Dust knows what I'm talking about because I'm pretty sure I talked to him about it, or he showed it to me, or I showed it to him. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was you, Dust.
Fine.
Yeah, Zeke's Darkest Dungeon freakout was like probably one of the funniest things I've ever fucking seen. Yeah, he rages hard to begin with, but Darkest
Yeah.
Dungeon, he was so fucking pissed.
Buckle.
Yes.
Did 11 hit?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
1 Ewok to Buckle.
Hey, what up, Ange? Good
If
to
this
see
was
ya.
actual real life tabletop playing, I would have already thrown this D20.
Yeah,
That's a new one.
yep. Right into the garbage. See ya. Get a new one.
7 damage.
I am at 0, and I fall down in a clattering heap.
Nope, you're not down. You're
No,
just
you're
Oh,
bobble-headed.
sorry, I can do one action or move half speed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you are technically still up.
Oh, good.
Okay, so Ewok's turn.
Do I have to? Don't you have any fucking potions on you?
I'm raging, and I can't.
He
If
can't.
I were to try to fetch one to take, it would provoke attack of opportunity. So I figured I'd just keep rushing
Don't know why. I find it so funny when healers are just like, God damn!
it. Stop standing in fire!
I have this idea. But I
You
can't
found
do
a chirp?
both.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
I
Sorry
can't
for
bel
playing barbarian.
I've never seen someone rage so hard, I don't think. Well,
Dude,
yeah,
it's-
but I mean,
Zeke
It's
is
like really-
hilarious when he rages,
Yeah.
so
Alright,
it all
I'm gonna
works
heal.
out. It ends
I'm
up being a
gonna heal.
positive for him.
That's why I followed. I was like, oh, this guy's rages are funny. 3 health.
You got
It's
three
a
health
buckle?
back. Buckle. That's the end of
Hooray!
my turn. Well, can I like ready myself
Or what?
in the next round?
What are you readying? Like, describe the situation that you're readying for.
I'm going to throw a holy flask of holy water at them.
Okay. You're gonna... So basically what you're gonna do is heal Buckle and grab the flask of holy water this round.
Okay.
Because it's gonna take you a move action to do that. And
Okay.
then next round you can throw it.
Okay, Orange's turn.
alright. I am still going to try to attack from here. I really can't go for a melee, because I'm going to get shredded.
Uh, you can do the -4. I'll just subtract it.
You want me to do the... Is it the -4 on the actual hit?
Yeah, on the hit, not the damage.
Right.
Okay. So,
Miss.
Okay.
Spelkus.
Magic missile. Bink.
Okay.
Can we all stop doing min damage, please?
Buckle.
Trying, bro.
Wow. All right. Since I was bobbleheaded, I got that little heal. My
Come on, roll a
glassy eye
20, not a
fades
1.
away.
Armor takes the damage.
I'm so excited.
And just can't hide it.
He's swinging. Shing! Unbuckle. And then the other guy's gonna shoot at Ewok.
I'm at -7.
That's why he's shooting at Ewok.
I get it. Bink. Gah.
Do those hit your touch AC?
Oh,
Both or
jeez.
one?
Both.
Ange
Sure,
with
that
the
was true choice.
$2. So very drunks. Good to see you, Ange. Enjoy your drinking.
6 damage! I got min damage on one of them.
On my screen, it showed the one
I haven't
going
had a drink
twice.
in a while.
Oh.
Been having to save money. Saving money. So I can afford to drink at PAX.
Okay, so it's Ewok's turn.
going to throw the holy water flask at the fuckface in front of me.
Okay, you gotta roll
Ranged, right?
a ranged touch attack. So your dexterity plus BAB.
Ten.
That misses his touch ace. Oh wait. That's it right on his touch AC, it hits.
Okay. So that's 2d4.
2d4?
This is I don't know. This is a direct hit by flask of holy water. Deals 2d4 points of damage to an undead creature or an evil outsider. Each such creature within 5 feet of the point where the flask hits takes 1 point of damage from the splash.
Okay, so
Okay.
Skull Guy takes 1 damage.
Splash damage.
He dead.
What?
Ow. Holy water for the win. Why didn't you do that to begin with?
I
God.
wasn't looking at my fucking. I had to scroll up, and then I saw all my potions.
Orange.
Yeah. Okay. Do I have?
There's
line
no
of
minus
sight
4
on-
against him because he's not engaged in melee.
Oh, okay.
I'm also prone, so you can shoot right over my
Yeah.
stupid body.
I'm gonna move up just slightly here to get a better angle. So I can shoot over top, and I'm gonna aim at this guy right here. So it's a
Okay.
guy. How dare I assume their preferred gender pronouns? Sorry.
You are a bigot.
It's a miss.
Oh,
Wow, way to be a bigot.
sorry, sir slash ma'am slash Z.
Sir
Slash
slash ma'am is an
fucking flaming
agenderphobic
farts.
microaggression. Check your privilege, please. Can I get a privilege check on aisle 4, please?
Imagine if people that work
Right.
at like places could do that.
I need a privilege check on aisle 3.
Spelkus.
Just see the sad shop clerk, show up in aisle 3.
Magic missile on the fuckface. For 4 damage. And
Okay.
dipping around the corner.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Buckle
go a little
will
further.
stabilize, or did Ewok heal you?
I healed him. He's got 3.
No, then I got hit again and I'm unconscious.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Let's say 4. Let's say, go fuck yourself. Fuck you in your fucking face.
4. Mr. 2 says you get to bleed.
Ewok, touch attack.
Yes and yes.
Slash toll 1d8 slash roll. Pew pew! And that ends his turn. So, Ewok's turn.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna cancel the grease as soon as those guys are down.
Oh, okay.
Canceling the spell is a reaction.
Just fucking wanding myself
Oops.
over and over again.
Oops!
I'll fix it.
Tiles in the world just start falling away. Undermountain's disappearing.
That's my turn, Trip.
Okay, Orange's turn.
Okay. Can I try to stabilize Buckle?
Roll a heal check.
If I don't, isn't it just?
Wisdom, if you don't have any ranks.
I don't think I'm gonna double check. Can you put me in there? Not gonna do it.
No, 13's good. He stops bleeding.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Cool.
Yeah, I think we said the DC for that is like 5.
10.
Oh. What was
5's
the
a
five?
little low.
I thought it was 15. I've been punishing players for a long time.
I think in the book it's 15, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Spilkis's turn.
If you play it by 15, like almost nobody's going to be able to do it at first level. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
Which, like, the average person can put pressure on a wound. You know what I mean?
Fair point.
Wait,
Like,
Halls have
it's fairly
inspiration.
common knowledge. I'm sorry, what's that, Trip?
Dust just said halls have inspirational quotes on them.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's all like, you can do it, and shit like that. Like, fuck off.
Don't
Fuck
tell
off,
me what I
Halls.
can do.
Yeah, really.
Go for it, get there.
Yeah,
Flex
exactly.
here.
It's all like the lamest fucking saccharine bullshit sayings that nobody who's sick ever wants to fucking hear.
They should just
Oh.
buy the Laffy Taffy quotes to put, like the little stupid jokes. That'd be more acceptable.
Does Curious George have a tail or no?
Why does it matter?
So
Because it's one of those weird like Bernstein bears or Bernstein bears.
Berenstain.
Steen.
Steen.
I say Steen.
Spilkis.
Stein!
Pronounced Steen. But yeah,
It's tripping Stein!
I'm from Universe A, and you guys are from Universe B, apparently.
Last magic missile. 4 damage. Eat it, whore. You're the whore what eats things. Skullface, fuck. Too broke to even own a
Okay.
body. Oh.
Maybe he's too good to have a body.
Maybe
He
he's
ain't
too
got no
privileged.
body holding
Maybe
him
he's
down.
too privileged. Can I get a privilege check?
Buckle stable. Pew pew, Eddie Wah.
Scully
Oh,
McFuckface.
wait.
Here, let me RP my turn.
Oh. Good job, take 10.
Hell yeah!
That works.
1 Ewok, 2 orange. Ewok's really lucky when it comes to this. Touch AC on orange.
Yes. Well, the second one didn't hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say your
2
your
damage.
dexterity should be good.
Pew!
Hit him for 2!
Okay, so I took 2 damage.
Yep.
Is that all you got? And no answer.
You don't want him to answer.
Not really.
Ewok's turn.
You guys know what I'm gonna do. For a barbarian, you're always on the damn ground.
I've only been on the ground once.
The other time he just kind of went. And then.
Yeah, I got a free teleport. Probably -1. Let's do it. I'll be like,
That's my turn.
Orange's turn.
Okay. Another
Been playing nurse.
ranged attack.
Pep talk in every drop. Miss.
Okay.
Spilkis.
End turn.
Hmm. What to do? What to do?
Dust, you need to let the Force in.
I have to refresh the page.
Okay.
It says that I am not connected.
Oh, did you guys get that too?
Yeah, I got like a thing that said connection has been interrupted for roll 20.
Yeah, roll 20 might have gone down. Let me check Twitter.
Where's it say that at? Because mine's still fine.
You don't see the big red banner at the top?
Oh, now I do.
Yeah, I think roll 20 just went down.
Oops.
If it's everybody.
Critically hitting.
I guess we could take a break and see if it comes back in a few minutes. Because we're probably due for
Yeah,
one
we're
anyways.
due for a break anyway. So, yeah, good call. Whose turn were we on?
It was after mine. Or wait,
Spelkus.
was it my turn?
Oh,
Spelkus.
okay, that's
Yeah.
easy then. I can remember. All right, we will be back in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna see what's going on with roll 20. We might just have to like restart the game session, something like that, but we'll figure it out.
We
Stick
could
around.
use real dice.
We will be right back. Alright, so we are back. Pardon the interruption. It's out of our hands. Roll20 is down because Firebase is down. Yep, Variel just said. They're looking into the issue. It's a widespread outage. So hopefully that gets fixed quickly, and if not, then tonight we'll just have a shortened session. Because unfortunately, like I tried copying the game over to the development server, which is something that maybe I should do for the future, but that wouldn't be a good situation for me, because then I would constantly be updating one way or the other. It'd like double the amount of work that I have to do.
You could
So
work
how's-
on one and like not update it as just take the final version and switch back and forth. If that makes sense. No. It'd still be twice
yeah.
as much work. More work.
Even assuming that everything copies, which I'm not entirely sure it does, so...
Mm.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Variel. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I don't know what my deal is. I'm not, like, getting sick, it's just I keep sneezing all the fucking time. But anyway. So... I'm excited to get Decoy in the group.
Yeah, it should be fun.
She's a lot of fun.
You know what character she's going to be playing or anything?
No idea. I'm gonna suggest that she play some kind of arcane caster, just because that's like the one thing you guys don't have covered. But I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to things like that. At least, as long as at least one person can cast healing spells, I'm pretty much okay with any group composition. But it's more of a how difficult do you want it to be kind of thing. Like, you could run a party with all 4 rogues, but you gotta have, like, really strong tactics to make it work.
Quadruple sneak attacks.
Yep. Until you fight undead, in which case...
Sure.
Make sure you all have Wands of Grave Strike and a very high use magic device. There's always a way. If there's a will, there's a way.
Get some holy water.
Yeah, I'm kind of like getting to that point where I'm reading so much of 5th edition that it's like seeping into my head, and now I have to like catch myself sometimes to be like, am I giving the right rules, or is that from...
When are you going to be ready to change over?
Probably about a year. I'll be switching over because I want to switch this overall story arc, and by that time, like, I'll be familiar enough with the rules that I feel comfortable streaming it. That was another part of the call to like not stream it, just because like I've never even played 5th edition, so I'm going right into DMing it, so it's going to be very slow paced for me at first. Which doesn't necessarily lend itself to streaming it.
I got so creeped out this morning playing Space Engineers.
Why?
So I've been... There's no, like, UFOs or anything in it, but I was in the middle of the desert and it's nighttime and I'm trying to build, like, a mining vehicle with wheels, not a flying one, for planetary mining. And I was listening to, like, a 4-hour Witness DVD about UFO stuff, and... You know how, like, when games, like, use different particle effects or whatever, you can normally tell, like, oh, that's from a spotlight, or that's from a sun. My game, like, locked up, and, like, a ball of light, like, flew towards my face, and then it just disappeared. I was just like, nope, I've never seen that in this game. I'm done. Creeped me the fuck out. Because I was also expecting, like, turn around or something, and just out of my vision see like an alien or something that's not even in the game, just staring at me. We were talking about alien stuff in Ewok's stream.
Are they really not in the game, or is it like Elite Dangerous, where there's hints of them in the game and they'll be added later?
There's cyber hounds and like alien ant things on the alien planet, but there's no like gray men.
Hmm.
So it's just like one of those things like, yeah, I know it's not there, but it'd still be really freaky if you just see like like a Slender Man standing there.
See, Slender Man I'd be freaked out by, but little gray aliens, no way. Just drop kick them in their stupid heads.
Oh no, I was thinking about like the tall, slender, many gray alien ones.
Oh, I get you.
Different if you're standing on a planet and there's no land, there's no like foliage or anything. It's just like flat and rocks, and you see an alien in the distance. I don't think I'm gonna be scared if I have like a jetpack and I can just fly away from them, you know.
Backpacks, got jets.
But like in Empyrean, it's kind of cheesy. You know what Empyrean is, right? It's that
Yeah.
Space Engineers clone. They have more.
I'll be right back. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Carry on.
And there's you'll go into like it looks like a large alien tower, and you'll have to fight through some aliens in there, but they're not scary. It's because they don't have any animation to them, so they're very like vanilla. But I can see getting freaked out by weird stuff happening in space. I guess. I suppose we can't talk about X-Files, can we? Because
Not yet.
spoilers. Nah.
They suck.
The last episode was funny. I'll
I
just say
still haven't watched that one.
Last episode was a good episode.
that.
I liked
Restart-
what they were doing
Restart
with
Me.
it. Yeah.
It's just something completely different than anything I've seen, which is a good thing, I think. At first, I was like, what? And then I kind of figured out what they were doing after a few minutes. I can't speak any more specifics because
Yeah.
you know.
I think the new season's
wanna
really
be
good.
mean.
I like the direction that they've taken it.
I like the
I-
fact that the characters are very aware of their age and stuff like that, you know, and how their viewpoints have changed since.
Since they now know that aliens actually freaking exist.
Spoilers, God, I'm watching through the X-Files on Netflix.
Well, I don't think it's spoilers to say
I'm
that
just
Mul-
kidding.
say
Fucking
that
over
Mulder-
10 years ago, so
It's
say
just
that
funny
over
when
15 years ago.
I know.
he's flipping through his files and stuff, and he's kind of like shaking his head at some of them. You know, he's like, "Wow, the Armadillo Man, really?"
I believe.
I just find it funny when they're talking about stuff where it's like, oh, October 24th, 1993. And I was like, I was like, not even a week old.
It's because you're
That's
5.
ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
I think
Good
the
time
best
to be
thing they're
alive.
doing with it.
Yeah, I gotta
is that
catch
it
up
feels
on
like
that, Dust.
X-Files.
I had to catch up on The Expanse. I watched like
Dust
the
is-
That was
first
really good.
3 episodes. It's
Isn't
really
it
good.
a 2-hour finale tonight for The Expanse? I'm asking Dust, so.
Really? Were you saying Ewok?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to get into the Expanse or not.
I really like it. They do
What a-
space very well.
I keep hearing good stuff.
Space.
Except for hair.
I dig the hairstyles, man. I think you're just closed-minded.
It's not the styles, it's the CGI for the hair. It just looks like a blob on their head. Just
What?
swaying back and forth.
Wait.
Yeah, what are you
The
talking? Are we
Expanse?
talking about the same show?
The Expanse in the first episode. Where the
That's
girl's
one of the-
in zero gravity and her hair just looks
That's what hair looks like in Zero Gravity.
like a blob. Just bad CGI, that's all.
Well, it's
You
not sci-fi. You can't expect
won't
good
watch the show
CGI.
because there was one scene with bad CGI.
No, I still watch it. It's just that's just
Ruined. Entire
I
show
don't
is
think-
ruined.
see. Dust knows what I'm talking about.
Easy to spot
I was
CGI
probably-
hair.
Not paying attention. Like, I watch it out of the corner of my eye type thing.
It's literally in the first 2 minutes of the show. I like the show. I just
Here's one of the most
Find out.
vague questions. Is this the show I was watching? Did the guy have a broken screen on his cell phone? What show was that?
Yeah.
That's the show?
Yeah.
Okay, I started watching it, and I don't know. I don't think I got a few minutes, and then I got distracted or something.
Dust was like, oh, there's this really awesome space death scene, and I was like, well, I gotta at least watch it to see what he's talking about, and it was awesome.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a pretty good show.
Going back to your 5th edition stream for a sec, I think you kind of change up the tone a little bit and be like, kind of learning, teaching people as you learn it, kind of thing, talking about it, so that people know when coming in that you're learning 5th edition, and like go over basic beginner stuff, so that the chat who may not know mechanics and things like that get to learn them as along with you.
Yeah, I guess. But like even still, like I would want to be at least a little bit more experienced than I already am.
Oh yeah, I mean, don't go in blind, but
Just because that, like, I don't want the entire stream to be me flipping through books, going, you know what I mean? Because it's just
Yeah.
not entertaining to watch.
sure.
Could always do some games off stream too.
Right. That's
Oh yeah.
what I'm planning on doing with my subs. So
Cool.
So eventually, like, I might start like a 5th edition game on stream, like maybe over the summer or something like that. It all depends on what's going on with where everybody's at in the overall storyline.
Could do a little prequel story or something for a full plot line or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Or just
characters coming
like
in.
do there's a lot that's like one-off adventures, and I'm definitely doing Curse of Strahd on stream. That's gonna happen.
Nice.
Because I already have it pre-ordered, so
Nice.
I will have it when it ships. Yeah, I was a big fan of Ravenloft. Big fan of Ravenloft.
Yeah.
I was a
I
fucking
haven't gotten to
goth
play
kid.
it
That
yet.
was like right up my alley. It's all about
Yeah, World of
fucking
Darkness filled
vampires.
that.
Yeah. Well, World of Darkness took the spot that Ravenloft once occupied as like the goth kids D&D.
Did you smoke cigarettes and play out backside of school?
Smoked clove cigarettes because I
Yeah,
was
remember when
that
clove
goth.
cigarettes were? Yeah, remember when those were legal? Fucking Obama.
The Dejarin Blacks, baby.
Oh man, I smoked some of
remember
those last summer.
The taste of your
Smoke
lungs
Nat
bleeding is
Shermans.
all part of the flavor profile.
I used to smoke Nat Sherman mints and the Nat Shermans that were different colored cigarettes. They had like blue and pink and red. and
Oh
all
wow, who knows what was in there?
Yeah.
that. The Nat Shermans were fucking delicious. That was my.
Used to hang out with a guy that smoked something called beaties, and they were like, it was like tobacco and something else mixed together, wrapped in like a eucalyptus leaf. It's fucking weird. It tasted good though. No, no, like you could buy them in a store. It wasn't like some. It wasn't some weird homebrew shit. Like he actually bought them in packs. I can't remember what they were actually called, but that's what he called them. Mm.
BDs.
Yep. Got my BDs.
Damn.
Huh.
I smoked some really terrible cigarettes. I don't even want to think about it. I can like feel the
Right.
the tar and the
Heavy metals.
smoke. Oh my god. But it was so good if I was drunk or something.
That's usually when I would smoke. That's how I started smoking. Was I got drunk.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
probably 90% of the people that smoke cigarettes, their first time was when they were drinking.
Oh yeah, I remember Black Deaths.
That's how it is.
Yeah, I had a friend that used to smoke the Black Deaths. And no, they're Dejarum Blacks. DJARUM.
I think they make cigars now.
Yeah,
Or they always did.
They
but
always
yeah,
did.
I've seen. Yeah. I see those periodically when I go grab them.
but yeah, they're clove cigarettes with black paper. 'Cause goth, bro. It matched my fingernails.
I didn't do the fingernails all that often, but I mean, I had the duster, so who was I kidding?
Yeah, right. Yeah, roll 20 is still down, as far as
Yeah,
I
just
know.
checked.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, I think we actually could have beaten that tonight.
Well, I mean, it's not like the progress is going nowhere. It's just we might have to pick up
Sure.
next time. I'm holding out hope that it'll come back up within like the next 10-15 minutes. If it doesn't, we'll do our spiel and just get out of here early.
Sounds good.
Because I'm not gonna hold you guys hostage all night if this is gonna be down for a while. I'm just assuming it should be back up within 20 minutes. It's been now about that.
Yeah.
One can hope.
Around the time when Firebase tweeted that they had an outage too.
Yeah, so
Widespread outage.
So we'll give them like another 10-15 minutes. And if there's no word or it's not back up, we'll just call it and come back and do it next week. Because we'll be here Thursday anyway for Know You're Dead.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're dead.
No, you! You're the
No,
one,
the
Trent.
hooker's dead.
Hooker lives don't matter.
They kind of matter.
It's funny because, like, we're not even sure if she was actually a hooker.
No lives matter. Vote Cthulhu. Why settle for a lesser evil?
Right? Go big or
Yes.
go home.
Exactly.
You guys watch the Rick and Morty? You guys
Oh, yeah.
that cartoon? What is the monster in the intro at the very end?
Yeah, I always, like, was wondering, like,
You look
I saw that in the
Cthulhu-like.
intro and I was like, oh, I can't wait to see this, and then I've never seen it.
Most of the stuff in the beginning doesn't actually happen in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of like One Punch Man. Which also, if you
Oh.
haven't seen yet, watch it. It's so
I
good.
hate it when anime, like, give away, like, the whole story in the intro for that arc.
Yeah, well, like, you see some of the stuff that happens in the show, but a lot of it doesn't. A lot of it's just, like, weird shit of, like, him just fighting really weird
one-
monsters.
The one I noticed it was really bad in was Fairy Tail.
I don't think I ever finished Fairy Tail.
I didn't finish it.
There's a lot of animes that I've watched but haven't finished because, like, it didn't hold my attention.
They got to this train thing with guys that did, like, fart magic or something, and I was just like,
Well, it's like a regular TV series I can binge watch and, like, work on other stuff while I'm doing that. Like, I'll usually put, like, TV on one screen and then I'll be working on Roll20, something like that, mapping while I'm not paying attention watching. But, like, I can't really do that with anime because I'm not going to watch it dubbed like some fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I have very strong opinions about watching dubbed anime. It's like, I can't even handle it. Like, the mouth not moving in unison with the sound drives me insane.
Well, and what they say in dubbed is not what's actually being said in the
Right,
subtitles, which is huge.
They always make, like, differences, which drives me insane.
From my understanding, it's translated for the dub, and then the dub is then translated for the sub, and then the sub is then translated back again for the dubbing, and that's why it's different. So if they have two different people do it, and it's really, really bad.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. The guy who does the... Or at least it should happen where the guy who does the subtitles first, and then the guy who does the voice acting does the fucking... what the sub guy translated. You know what I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But, like, I think the reason why they also do that is to try and match up the cadence of speech as best they can with the animation.
I never thought about that. Maybe, yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Because, like, these days it's not as simple. Like, you could get away with that a lot in, like, the 80s and shit, because, like, the animation for the mouth moving was basically, like, two different frames of, like, oh, this one has teeth in it, this one doesn't. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the animation was a lot simpler then.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you're doing like subtle nuances of like people's lip movements and stuff like that, like it could look very wrong. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
disturbingly so, probably.
I don't know. I just never noticed the difference. Just that I could understand it and watch it like a normal show.
I have
The
strong
big one
opinions
for me-
about it.
The big one for me was Grave of the Fireflies. Watching that with English dubbed, I just it was not good. Watching it with Japanese and having subtitles, so fucking emotional.
Like, I watched Sword Art online in Japanese, and then I watched it again in English, and I was like, well, fuck, I wish I could have watched it regular instead of having to, like, pause it every 5 seconds.
A lot of my
Yeah, I've done a lot of
friend-
character creations on stream, Chendao.
a lot of my friends always hated reading for the subtitles and stuff, so I watched a lot of things like Howl's Moving Castle and Princess Mononoke, all the great Miyazaki ones with dubbing first, and then when I got to college and actually made good friends, and then we watched it all with subtitles, like, these movies are significantly better.
I just never noticed a difference.
What up, Garrus?
I think it's because we can't tell if they're doing bad voice acting.
Yeah.
Like watching that movie Troll Hunter. I love that fucking movie. But
That was a
it's
pretty
like
good
a
movie.
cheapy as fuck movie, but it's like I can't tell if what they're acting is bad acting or not.
Did I do it wrong? Is it?
Oh, it's
No
there's
space.
No space.
No space, yeah.
Okay. We could try finishing up combat with just using Nightbot.
Other people can type it too, though.
Yeah, but
So, like, it'll-
oh yeah, it'd be hard. Like people could troll.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck. See, it's fucked
It's one
up
of-
because you guys in chat can't be trusted to keep your fingers
It's
off
one
the
of those
keyboard.
things. Like one
I'm
person
just
types a
kidding.
kappa, then everyone
Right.
types a kappa.
We
Exactly.
could use random.org.
It's like an avalanche of dumb.
Use random.org, just put it for 20s and 8s.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh man.
Well, yeah,
I
there's
thought
going to be a
this-
cooldown on it, too.
Yeah, it gets a little crazy. I thought this Gotham.
Damn it, Nightbot.
I thought this Gotham Stories motion comic thing was gonna be like a longer. I thought it was gonna be like a 30-minute thing, but it's like a. You guys know what it is.
Mm-mm.
It's just a comic based off of the Batman lore, I guess, right? So it's like, oh, I can link it. But
New motion. Oh, from the show Gotham?
yeah,
The hottest of hot garbage.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna link it. I don't think anyone's even interested. But yeah, I thought it was gonna. But it's like a 1-minute thing that they show after X-Files now, I guess,
Hmm.
to try to get people. I guess try to keep people interested in Gotham, which I lost interest in a long
yeah,
time
it's
ago.
on season break or something.
I had a funny
Yeah.
idea that I could probably set up real quick.
What do you got?
I could just physically roll dice because I have them. I mean, if everybody remembers like their numbers and stuff, we could just narrative it just to finish up the
Wow.
combat.
It might be kind of entertaining for people.
It'd be different. I mean, worth a
Yeah.
shot. Yeah, and I'll Trip can be the DM, and I'll just be the dice roller. We were almost done anyway, right, Trip? We were getting pretty
Yeah, I was
close
about to
being-
kill them.
All right. Cool. I will be right back. Watch, I'm gonna go get my dice, and then roll 20 is gonna come back. But I'll take the credit for
Real
getting it fixed.
dice.
Either way.
What do you mean,
so
go get your dice? Why aren't they right next to you?
they're right there. I
Huh?
just have to take my headset off so I don't like.
Oh, it should be in your pocket at all times.
They're right there. This means I gotta break out the calculator to do math quicker.
How much complex math are we talking about here?
I've slept
Yeah.
since school.
Yeah.
He probably came up with Common Core.
Back. And I got
Here's
my
the
fucking
lighting over here.
dice.
Is that Crown Royal bag?
Yep.
Fucking nailed it.
It looks like it.
Dude,
Toilets.
free dice bags from like every fucking job
Yeah.
I've ever had. Because I always,
Exactly.
because like restaurants get these, they just fucking throw them out. They don't use them for anything.
Yeah.
Like they go through
Yep.
so many of them. Like, if you ever want a Crown Royal bag, just go to like your local fucking watering hole and like ask the fucking bartender. They'll probably come like walk in the back and come back out with one because they don't keep them for anything.
Yeah,
Just
I
fucking
have
toss
those
'em.
dice.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not carrying your dice in a Crown Royal bag, you're doing it wrong.
Right?
Oh, Ammo gave me a little actual Dungeons and Dragons bag.
All right, let me get a couple dice here. Probably gonna be loud for you guys at home, so
It's
shit.
ambiance, right?
right. And
I think that sound is pleasing to some people. I would imagine.
yeah, maybe
Sound of dice.
we'll
hitting
get
the
a
table.
we'll get a couple D10s. DN. The fuck am I saying? Like made a fucking stupid all of a sudden. Alright, I think I got them all covered. No, I don't. I definitely don't. What am I missing? I got D4, D8, D6, D12, D10, and D20. Second D10 is what I need. For percentiles! The only downside to like a Crown Royal bag is it's like kind of hard to sort through when you're looking for a specific one.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Dice just linked a nice little roll thing that we could probably use.
You got the dice out.
I already got the dice out.
You
We're,
already-
we're doing it live. Tweet it
We're
out to
doing
your
it.
friends. Real life fucking dice on thing.
On
Andrew
your
Dice
channel.
Clay on Know Your Role. No,
Hey,
don't say
oh.
that and get fucking sued. Alright, hold on, let me get this out of my way. I'll
Your
be right back.
mother, or whatever he said. He had all sorts of. It's funny because Andrew Dice Clay. He had a different name, but that was just one of his characters. It just happened to be his most popular one, so he just became that persona. And
Yeah,
still
he
is.
totally just adopted the persona, but that's not his real name.
No, but now he lives that persona.
Yeah,
His
Might
real
as
name is
well.
Ford Fairlane.
exactly.
His
Adventures
real
of
name's
Ford Fairlane.
Such a bad, good movie.
Alright, so it was Spilkus's turn.
Yep, Spilkus's turn.
He is going to pull out his masterwork silver dagger and dip behind the corner and be at the ready. Because he's out of offensive spells, and he'll say something to that effect and be like, "I'm out of fucking blammy type spells, guys. Kill him." So after me, it was Buckle's turn.
Yep, Buckle, he's stable, but
Negative
he's
one,
still...
but stable.
Okay. Fuckface's turn. Shooting at Ewok. Pew pew.
Both raise.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's 1d20, and then I'll put
Plus
the
what?
8. Plus 8.
Okay.
That's awesome.
You got an 18 and 25.
Okay. So 2d8
They're
damage.
Here.
all hacking through you now.
See? Yeah, 17, and that one's a 10.
Yeah, they hit.
So then that's 2d8.
The 10 hits as well?
Plus 8.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Wow.
Need to roll a 2d8.
Okay. Where's my D8? There it is. 2 and 2. So this many.
And then it's Ewok's turn.
But 12. Alright. I'm gonna swing at that motherfucker.
So I have to 5 foot.
Oh yeah, I do have to move down. I'll 5 foot and swing.
Okay. This is so weird.
The
is old school,
D20
man.
plus 4.
Alright. It's an 18, so 22.
Hit.
All right, are you ready for this one? Are you ready for the Frostbjorn?
What do I need? D10 plus
D10 and
D6.
a D6 and plus 1 to the bottom of that.
All right. I got a 5, a 3, plus 1, so 9.
Okay.
Nice. Good hit.
Howie. Orange's turn.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
Try a ranged attack.
Okay.
It's D20 plus 6 is my
Minus the 4, because Ewok's engaged in melee.
engaged melee. Sure, yeah. So plus 2.
Okay. D20 plus 2. 20! Oh, that's it.
Nice.
Here, I'll show you.
Damage.
20.
Nice. Okay.
D6.
D6 damage.
5.
Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah.
Spilkus is readying, Buckles bleeding.
No, I'm
I
not
only have
bleeding.
4
Oh,
arrows
oh.
left, though. Only 4 arrows left.
Make them count. Make 'em
Shoot
count,
an
brother.
Ewok.
Someone didn't let me pick up my arrows last time. I'm just kidding.
We were getting our asses kicked.
I know Buckle's trigger, so it's triggering.
So, gotta roll 2 1d20s plus 8.
Alright. A 4 and a 3. So 12 and 13. Or 12 and 11.
Oh, they both hit then.
2d8.
God damn, I got it.
A 1 and a 7.
8 damage.
Average.
Then it's Ewok's turn.
I am going to
What up, Lawful?
heal the barbarian
With what?
wand him. So that's 1d8
Okay.
plus 1. So that gives it something else to shoot at.
6.
You get 6 health, Bucko.
Sweet. I'm up.
Nice. So we're doing things a little differently. Roll 20 went down, so we're finishing combat with me rolling real dice. Because the show must go on. So whose turn was it
Okay.
after...
After Ewok, it's orange.
My turn now.
Yep.
Shoot her!
Another shot. Take another shot. 20 plus 2.
20.
Serious? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Six.
dice are hot.
Hit.
See, here.
Clickety clack.
18.
Damn.
Well, I think it's mirrored, but...
Oh,
Yeah, either
That was
way.
right.
That was right.
it's a hit.
Alright. It's 6 It's roll for 6 or 1d6.
3.
Okay.
Trice.
3 arrows.
So, Buckles laying down.
Yeah, I'm gonna stagger to my feet, shake it off, heft my axe up, and I take 5 feet forward and smash the shit out of
Ewok's
that
in
guy.
that spot.
Fuck you, Ewok. Anyway, I can sneak around at all, or just because I stood up? Probably not, right?
You could move, just not attack.
All right. I'll
Like,
sneak
you
my
could
way
go around him.
Sure, I'll get myself over into a convenient spot and get ready for the next hit.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
Spilkus. Still hiding.
Yep.
Shooting an Ewok. You're healing people. 2d20s plus 8.
Actually, Spilkus, I'm just gonna have like one. I have a potion of cure light wounds. I'm gonna have that at the ready,
Okay.
like in case somebody goes down. I'm gonna scurry out and try and give it to him.
So who's getting healed?
No one
Oh.
yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so then he's still shooting at Ewok. So
Okay.
that's 2d20s plus 8.
Both hit. I rolled over
2d8.
3 with both of them. That's how I know.
Then 2d8 damage.
All right. 5 and 8. Oof.
Ouch.
I'm at -7.
Oof.
Damn.
That's not good. Can I take my delay?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go feed Ewok the potion. So roll. What? Let's see. What level cleric are you?
Third level.
And do you know what your Constitution modifier is off the top of your head? I think you have a
No.
+1.
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying
Okay.
to think what my. Wait, I might have it written down.
Yeah, see if you have your Fortitude save written down. If not, I'll just estimate.
No, I don't have it written down.
Okay. Well, here, I'll roll to see and make sure you don't choke. I rolled over 10, so you're good.
Yeah, that trip was talking about 5. That was the 5.
Thank you for the follow, Angel Bait. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, bear with us. We're doing things a little bit differently. So you are going to get... Fuck yeah! Max. 9 hit points back.
Ooh. I'm alive.
Get up. Stand up. Heal the
If he stands
fucking
up,
party.
does it provoke attack of opportunity? I don't know how this guy's attacks of opportunity work with laser beams.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Not from standing up. But I was taking a
Ewok's
delay,
turn.
so it's now it's Ewok's turn. So now you can stand. Or you can just stay prone and just heal Buckle from there.
I'm healing myself.
Or that.
Wanding myself.
Alright,
I'm at
D8.
2 health. 1d8 plus. Yeah, 1d8 plus 1.
Alright, you get another 8. I rolled a 7. See?
Orange's turn.
Okay.
You get
Gonna
2
try
arrows
to-
left.
I had 3, I thought.
Oh,
Yeah, you have
I
3
thought you
left.
I thought you shot 2 out of 4.
No,
I had
just
4
one.
left after the shot.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, I got a 3. But
Shooting
I'm gonna
again?
Shoot one.
That's a miss. Sorry,
Ah.
Orange.
2 left. Okay, can I read this tweet from Roll20? It says, basically still having issues. Network outage in data center, blah, 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 blah.
So, no idea when it's coming back?
No E ETA.
Alright, well, we'll figure it out.
Bilkis was next in the turn order.
I'm gonna go back to hiding.
Okay. Buckle.
In Pathfinder, being knocked unconscious ends the rage, but I'm not sure in non-Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay. In which case, I have a -2 stats from being exhausted.
Not just fatigued.
Yeah. The hell is my fatigue?
It should
Negative
be a
2 strength.
-2.
Yeah, it's -2, so that means I lose 1 to attack. I'm still gonna swing at this dude, so it's D20 plus 6.
Okay, so that would be a 17.
That's a miss.
Okay.
He's
Is
got
an 18 a hit? Because if an 18's a hit, I'm gonna be super mad.
No.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot one at Buckle, and then one at Ewok.
Okay.
Bye-bye, everybody.
1d20 plus 8.
Ewok is gonna be the blue die. So I got a 12 and a 14.
Which is which?
Both of them would hit
12
me.
on Ewok, 14 on Buckle.
That's a hit on me.
-2 dexterity. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm already -4. That actually doesn't hit me.
Nice.
Nice.
Because I
So
have 5 hit points.
D8 on Ewok. Uno. Trying to get it on screen. How does this work?
Ewok's turn.
Did
I'm
you all
going to
just see
cast-
that? Like, Bog forgot how cameras worked for a second. I'm like, is it
Yep.
is it up here? Is it up? How about over here? No? Alright, over here. Why are any of you watching me?
I'm casting
Ridiculous.
my last vision of heaven on the skull.
Okay.
Will save.
I want to see trip
It's a
roll dice,
-1 to
real
will
dice,
save.
man.
I
Yeah.
have a real die.
Roll a 20 right now.
Okay, so will save plus 5.
-1.
I rolled a 2.
That's a fail. So
Yep.
he
He's
dazed.
stunned. Buckle gets an attack of opportunity, I think.
Not for
Oh.
not for him being stunned. But
Oh,
Oh, but I get the +2 where he gets -2 next turn, right?
yeah. Well, Buckle gets +2 on his attack against him.
okay.
So Ewok now orange. Shooting.
One of my last 2, man. Make it count. Come on.
I rolled a 19 on the
Hit.
die, so it's a hit.
Yes.
So D6.
6. Yes.
Nope.
That means it's max damage.
5.
Oh, that's not bad. $5.
Okay. Spilkus.
Delay.
Anything? Buckle. Swing.
Not dead yet.
Go with it! D20 plus 8.
That is a 21. Yes,
Hit.
21.
All right. D12 plus 6 plus 1, so plus 7.
Okay. 12 plus 6.
Come on, baby.
Oh shit. 17 total.
Dead.
High five.
We did it!
High five.
Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
My arms hurt from.
Yeah,
wheeling this
all that
ball.
fucking die rolling really tired me out, guys. This
Oh,
was
yeah,
this was an intense episode. But not to be held back by technology. Well, I was sitting here, I was like, this is really fucking idiotic that it's like we can't play D&D because the fucking website's not working. Like, that, like, defeats one of the greatest things about D&D, which is, like, it's the all-time best thing to do during a power outage, because you need to kill 4 hours, boom. Have a fucking D&D session. It's a
like saying you
great way to
can't-
fucking kill time.
Can't meet your friends because Facebook's down or something.
Exactly.
Like, it
Exactly.
doesn't
I
make
can't
any
hang
sense.
out. My fucking Facebook's down, bro. So
Are you
good job,
guys doing a thing to the corpse?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Hey, roll
Ewok
20,
used
reply
his
back
holy
to
water though, so
That's all right. We'll just.
Do you see them?
I
Reply
will
to you?
fucking
Yeah.
grind that thing into dust and then fucking lick the holy water off the ground and then pee it back out onto its stupid
Yeah, what the
face.
fuck's wrong with
It's
holy water?
done.
you threw your holy water that you were
It's
supposed to use to make it so it doesn't regenerate.
Done. He has more.
It's done.
He can bless
Oh.
more. We'll find
I've got
water. It
more.
gets blessed. We'll deal with it. It's done. It's over, Trip. Trip, it's over.
You have the high ground.
Indeed. All right, so I can take it from here. Get you guys some experience. Write it down on a piece of paper or something.
Paper. That's not. No, we're not doing that.
I always have.
Paper. What is this, D&D? What's everybody's level? 2?
3.
3.
Oh yeah, that's right. And what's the challenge rating on those things, Trip?
If it's not like 700, I'm gonna.
3 and 2. Brain burns 3. The other guys are 2.
That was a pretty tough counter.
Yeah. All right, 500.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Fuck yeah, I'm at 5,000 now? Around that? I can't remember.
You guys are leveling really quick because the fights are so difficult.
Yeah.
Like the Rainburn beat you guys back once, you know what I mean? It was also a TPK, almost a TPK again. Buckle had to use a DI, you know, it was a fucking tough fight. And it took a long time. Like that was a 3-hour fight. So,
I was like,
good job.
I was like, we're just gonna tear right through these guys, right?
Nope.
Not this time.
Nope. This is
Was not last time either, I guess. But.
For challenge ratings, a CR3 is suitable for a party of 4-person party of level 3.
right.
And they threw
So
those 2 extra douchebags.
right, exactly. So it was a lot to deal with. But you guys did good. The experience reflects that. So
Yeah.
you level up quicker that way, which is good because that's basically the whole purpose of this campaign is to level you guys quickly. I didn't want like a long drawn out big story type of campaign to get you guys to level 10. I have that waiting once you get there.
Is that
What?
level 10 where we're gonna meet up with the other guys?
Yep.
Nice.
You're doing this basically at the same time they're beating the Red Hand Horde.
Nice.
So this runs kind of in conjunction with while they're over there doing all that, beating back the minions of Tiamat. The hell was that? You guys hear that? Fucking
Yes.
bass swell? What was that?
Yeah.
I thought the fucking beat was about to drop. I was getting ready.
Were you watching Bike Man earlier? And he
No,
was
I
doing-
didn't. I would like when I have to DM, I usually sleep until like a couple hours before I have to start.
Guys, Variel wants the map.
I'm sorry, can't help you.
He was playing Life. He's playing Life is Strange, and he was doing like dubstep beatboxing because like
Oh.
press a button. it, like
Yeah, I saw the beginning of his Life is Strange.
it was like Hella edition. He like inserted
Yeah,
the word
Hella
Hella.
edition. Dude, the dialogue in that fucking game is so awful. It is so cringe. And I'm not talking shit because it's still a great game. It's very entertaining to watch. But like the dialogue is just like, I'm gonna fucking kill everything that I see.
It's so cringy because you know that's how they'd actually act.
I don't think so. See, that's the thing. Like, it feels like such cliche bullshit to me. Of like, I think the average teenage girl would kind of know better than to do half the stupid shit that they do in that game.
I don't know.
Of like, this is really kind of fucking crazy. Like, maybe you shouldn't fucking do that. You know what I mean? Like, but suspension of disbelief because it's a game. They're telling a story. But yeah, bike playing it makes it super entertaining. I can't say as that I would recommend watching anybody else except for like Bike, and I watched Scruffles play it. But that was just funny because I just harassed her through the whole thing with how terrible the dialogue was. Anyway. So we've got Red Hand of Doom coming back on Sunday, which will be good. We also have Know You're Dead on Thursday. Know You're Dead is our zombie apocalypse survival horror. So we're back on our usual schedule. Firebase update. The vendor has isolated the issue to a hardware router failure in our data center. We're working to restore our network. Alright, well, we're pretty much done for the night anyway. No point really getting back into it at this point. Because we can always we'll pick up next Tuesday. And this is not only that, but this is a good part to switch somebody out in the
Story.
story in the game. Basically,
Spilkus could be like,
Spilkus is
"Fuck
going to
this."
take a... Yeah, basically he's like, you know what? I'm sick of getting fucking fireballed. How about that? I'm sick of getting burned to death. Maybe Undermountain's not for me.
Have to meet up with him once we get up above ground or something.
Yeah, you haven't
Have a
seen the
beer.
last of Spilkus, but
Yeah.
I will probably be making Decoy's character later this evening. I think maybe I have to talk to her, but definitely I'll get it done. We'll get it done sometime this week, so she should be here next week.
Cool.
Trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to mention. Oh, new month, so anybody that was from my Patreon subs that hasn't gotten the chance to resubscribe, now you are open to do so, of course. So I'm doing that through GameWisp. So far, I've had nothing but good experiences with them. They've been very, very helpful with like all the email correspondence that I've had with them. They seem like a very good company to me, so also, you get cool things like on-screen notifications. Also, for everybody who already did subscribe, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but you get like resub notifications. I don't know if that's automated or if that's something that like pops up on your GameWisp page where you can hit a button there and queue it. That I'm not sure how that works, but I do know that there's resub notifications because I set them up. So Buckle's looking into it. Buckle wields the power of angry keys.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's okay.
GameWisp, it uses whatever you have set aside in your subscribers.
Yeah, what you'd use is
Twitch
this.
alert.
Yeah.
So if it will show up as a resub, and it'll say months.
Right, but what I'm saying is that automated or is that a button that somebody hits and cues it? Like,
Oh, you have to
for
do that
example,
in the
like if
settings.
on Twitch, if I get like a resub, it
okay.
pops up in the little chat box. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm not expecting it to show up on Twitch because they don't run Twitch. What I'm saying is like I don't know if they get a little button on their website that says "Hey, announce," or you know what I mean, or if it's just whenever I go live during a period when you know what I mean.
We'll find out on January 9th, because my resub is on the 8th.
You mean February 9th?
February.
I subbed on January 8th, so
Right.
on February 9th, which would be the next Tuesday stream.
Oh, no shit. All right. Well, that works out perfect. I guess we'll find out then. Yeah, because I think you were probably the first one to sub to me. That was on stream anyway. I think a couple of my great old ones had resubbed using the site. So also any of my great old ones in chat, I will be getting a hold of you guys sometime within the next day or two to get everything set up for Saturday. Saturday we'll be getting together to make our characters for Out of the Abyss, the 5th edition Underdark campaign that I am running for them. But don't feel that left out because I will also be running it on stream at some point. I think it's a great one. Also, I'll talk to you guys off stream about this because I don't want to name names, but there's certain people that I know that would fit perfectly in the game that might not even want to play D&D but might show up for like a cameo appearance kind of thing just to like role play a character real quick. So I might work that in somewhere too if possible. Oh, I know Variel's fucking excited. I got to make Variel's subscriber character for December's perk. So I can't tell you guys anything about it. It'd be metagame. But a very, very cool creature. I like it when people come up with interesting shit that I might not necessarily have thought of on my own. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, that is a fucking cool idea. Oh, look at that. Roll20 just comes back up. Alright, so guys, go ahead back in and put your experience back in just so we don't forget. Because I don't want you guys to be missing 500 experience for some reason.
Yeah.
That would be pretty terrible.
That's why I hop back in to do that. And mark that have 1 arrow left.
All right. And also, I guess, yeah, we'll finish everything up here and get that done, and then we'll do a quick outage and we'll get out of here. So let me pull this up real quick, give you guys some fucking shit. Also, I'm going to change the music because inappropriate. Roll 20, please. We finished the fight already. Roll 20. Gaw.
Don't you pay attention to us?
Let me get this to look. It was currently giving me the GM view. Alright. So we'll have everybody move back into this room over here. That'll be easy. And Spilkis is going to metagame and say, I wonder where it's behind a tapestry.
I know it's been a tapestry. Skulls of Death. I looked back there already.
Oh, it's fine.
Another brain burn comes.
Yeah, right.
Why is my screen all black?
Zoom it all the way out. You'll
Yeah,
see it.
zoom out and find where you are.
Bottom right corner, if that helps.
Yeah, no,
you.
I've done. Oh no, it just wasn't rendering. Hold on. There we are.
Okay.
Some weird musicage.
Oh, yeah, let me put some on. There we go. Thing in my eye. Unscripted. So... Sorry, my screen's got all screwy. Please hold. Bear with me. Oops. Okay. You notice there's an alcove.
Of course there's an alcove. I'm just going to give this tapestry a big tug.
Okay. Comes down. Clang!
Good. Piece of shit.
It is a really nice tapestry.
Hey, come here.
Orange, give me an appraise check.
Yes, sir. Pop. Not sure what.
I'm
ranks
not
I have
carrying
in
a
that.
tapestry.
I have 2 ranks. No, I don't have any ranks, but +2. 1 second.
In before trap.
Oh. What? Oh.
It falls on him and he can't get out. Suffocates.
Bang! Doof!
Okay. Looks like a nice tapestry. You might be able to get some money for it. It's very big and very heavy, though.
Yeah. I'm not schlepping that thing.
Good for rolling up dead hookers in.
No, when you kill hookers, there's no remains left because zombies eat them.
I'll take it.
You mean when you kill? Some of us have morals. I'm just kidding.
The party will remember that trip. still look at Walking Dead when they ate Lori, and there was just nothing left for some reason, I guess. And the
All right, Orange, give me a
was so
search
full.
check.
I think that's what happened. And before Thog makes it so Zombie Hooker comes back and gets us.
Oh, that would be so amazing.
That would be awesome.
2
22.
dialed in. You're expecting it. I have way more other ways to ruin your life than bringing back some random hooker.
Yeah.
Trust me, that's the least of your concerns.
Yeah, like food. We need food.
Do need food. And maybe some medical attention for my
22
back.
on the search check. On this wall, there's a silver mirror, and beneath it you find a small alcove. Hidden in said alcove, you find some stuff, which I will tell you in a moment, because for some reason they have to put it on 2 different pages. And you also find 2 maps.
Ooh, 2 maps.
2 maps. 2 weeks!
2 weeks! 2 weeks!
2 weeks!
Get ready for a surprise!
So creepy.
Anyone who
I
hasn't
remember
seen it.
being freaked the fuck out when
Yeah.
I saw that as a kid. I was like, what? My dad's like, relax. It's made by a computer. Like, oh, okay. All right. Since you guys are gonna go back and talk to anyway, he is gonna identify all the stuff for you, so I will tell you what everything is.
Hell yeah.
You find a masterwork cold iron longsword. I don't know who's taking inventory of treasure. Rogue? It's usually the rogue.
Okay, sure. Give me a second. In fact, I'll just write it down on paper first.
A floating zombie death boner wielding a scimitar. A keen scimitar. Please, I don't fuck around.
Do you say coal black masterwork longsword?
Cold
longsword?
iron longsword. Masterwork.
Cold iron.
Black
I don't even know what
master.
that is. I don't even
What?
know.
It's a black snake moan cold iron longsword.
Well, I was paying attention, but
I think we're all a little bit brain damaged from everything that happened tonight. We all took some hits. So it's a masterwork
excuse.
cold iron longsword. A figurine of wondrous power.
Ooh.
And then in parentheses put silver raven.
okay.
And a ring of protection +1.
What kind of figurine of wondrous power was it?
Silver raven. Are you looking it up?
No.
You can look it up.
Yeah. Okay. Then yes.
I'm telling you what it is. You
I
can look
know.
it up.
Yeah.
You're getting it
of-
identified, so.
Protection +1.
Yep, ring of protection +1.
Okay.
So
yeah.
no other
Because orange is the new black master. Yeah,
when
I
I look
know.
at swords, I don't see color. Okay. All I see is an implement. I
check
don't
your
see-
sword privilege.
I'm colorblind when it comes to swords. Okay.
It don't matter if you're black or white. Burn my hands off in a Pepsi commercial. You don't remember that? When he got
I remember
fucking set
watching
on
that.
fire, making a
Jesus.
Pepsi commercial. They like lit his
Yes.
hands and his hair on fire.
Oh my
Yeah, I remember
That-
now.
Oh no.
That was like ultimately, I think, what caused his downfall, because like it was after that he really started getting into like benzos
Plastic
and
surgery.
fucking painkillers and shit like that.
Was this before or after the plastic surgery, like the crazy?
He had already started with the weird plastic
Started.
surgery shit at that point. Like that started pretty early on in his career. But still, like after that, he was like, after that was when he got like really weird and started wearing like the masks everywhere and shit like that.
don't you think that people would have embraced him as more of a hero nowadays with all the crap that's been going on? I shouldn't say crap. Like all the people that have been celebrated as like heroes for embracing their inner whatever.
Yeah,
they
but I
wanna
mean,
be.
having a slumber party with a bunch of kids is always gonna be
Well,
weird.
you can't
you know
say
what I
anything
mean,
bad about Michael Jackson now. I mean, like,
Well,
people
I'm not
just
saying
didn't
he's not
forget-
the king of
regardless,
pop and all that.
regardless
I'm
of
just
what
saying
his intentions were, having a slumber party with a bunch of fucking kids is not. That doesn't look good.
There's people
just-
out there that defend pedophiles as like, oh, they can't choose to be a pedophile or not.
I'm not speaking anything about that.
I
just
don't.
about
Yeah,
his- I just think his plastic surgery and all that stuff, rather than it being weird to people, nowadays, if it was current and he was having it, people would be like, "Oh wow, he's really brave."
it's like, you know
We're
what?
doing that.
I have the uncontrollable urge to fucking bash people's skulls in sometimes, but you know what? I don't do it because it's against the fucking law and it's a sick, fucked up thing to do. You know, regardless of whether it's your fault or not, you're still responsible for your actions. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Can't always pass the buck, man. That's not how the universe works. Everybody makes their own decisions at the end of the day, for better or worse. And Trip's a bigot, so don't listen to him anyway. Look at how white he is and fat.
He has no reaction.
Yeah, right? Just deadpan. Trip, you're not.
Probably a bigot.
Trip's not a bigot or fat.
Oh.
He hates all people equally.
Yeah. Thank you. That's what I tell everyone.
Or if you are a racist, it's because you hate the human race. It's goth humor, dude.
I love dogs.
I bleed spider webs, bro. Get on my level. That's how goth I am, bro. Can't even handle how goth I am.
He like cut a vein and it just was.
Anyway, so you guys got a Ring of Protection +1, the figurine of Wondrous Power. What does that do again?
That one allows you to turn it into a raven for up to 24 hours and send a message with it.
That's awesome. You literally get to send a raven.
Yes.
Oh, the
Does it have 3
figurine
eyes?
turns into a raven, or it turns
Yeah.
you into a raven?
The figurine itself turns into a
Okay.
raven. Uh,
I never really understood
Does it
how
return?
carrier
Yeah.
messages work.
Let's see.
Ravens?
Another
Birds
command
in
sent into the
general.
air, bearing a message just like a creature affected by the animal messenger spell. If not commanded to carry a message, the raven obeys the commands of its owner, although it has no special powers or telepathic abilities. It can maintain its non-figurine status for only 24 hours per week, but the duration need not be continuous.
Dude, pet raven.
Yeah, but like, I always wondered like, okay, take this message, fly, fly, fly. Like, why doesn't it just like go fuck off somewhere?
Because they're
Because it's like
trained.
Yeah,
I just never understood how they.
it's amazing.
do
how
that.
How they would
The-
be trained,
the-
you know?
The way the birds work is that they only ever go one way. So that's the way homing pigeons work. They know where their home roost is. So you would send them and they go home to their roost, and then you would have to then go collect them and bring them back.
Oh.
I was less impressed when I heard about that.
Yeah, they're not
That
like
makes a lot of
bird
sense now.
mailmen running around with like, hey, got a package, just sign here, you know,
Yeah, basically you're just kidnapping birds and then forcing
and then
them to go
making
home
them
with their
fly
ransom
home.
note.
Yeah,
Yeah, birds can't do it. That's why you need to get owls.
which also brings up the important
And
point
howlers?
of all the people in Game of Thrones, the ravens always have it the worst. Because like no matter
Right?
what happens, it's kill the ravens.
Yeah,
The ravens
because
are like,
like,
what the fuck? We didn't do shit, man. I just want to fucking go home.
because it's like, everyone knows it's their way of communicating. So if you're sieging them, don't let ravens go.
Yep.
Anyway, so we did experience. I gave you guys some treasure. And
treasure?
20,000 gold.
Whoa.
But some of that is going to go into a bank. Some
we
of that's
can't
going
share.
into a bank account. For future things that you were going to need.
Or it's going to the Church of Vergadan. Keep an eye on keep an eye on that gold.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be keeping.
And
I have.
it's also an advance on the rest of the adventures that you guys are going to be doing for Oz.
You guys-
My advanced class is going to be Hackerman Cleric.
You guys see the like church like level up and like turn into like a cathedral?
We got that wand from the church, didn't we?
Yes,
All right, that's worthwhile.
definitely worthwhile. So yeah, you guys did a good job. You got through pretty much. You got through basically the first leg of the campaign.
Chapter 1.
We have the maps, so we can.
Presume.
Spilkus is gonna take his he's gonna take his share and fuck off.
Like, wait a
Should pay
minute.
him out.
Like, aren't you gonna help us travel back to?
Nope,
To Oz?
I'm out. Here's your ring.
Hey!
done.
Oh,
I'm
he's gonna give us the
retiring.
ring? All right,
Yep.
that's fine.
But we can't make the ring go.
Nope, you're gonna have to find another arcane caster.
Ugh.
We need to have
Decoy.
like
She
10
better be a
minutes.
prisoner down here or some shit.
We need to have Buckle like spend like 10 minutes trying to get the ring to work. Like,
Go.
No, I'll
Go.
talk to her and like explain the situation that she's walking into, so she has some kind of idea of you pretty much got to play an arcane caster. But there's a lot of options. She could be a wizard, a sorceress. She could be a bard. I would
Don't
allow
tell
it.
about the bard
Like
class.
even though bards can't really cast that high level of spells, I would still allow her, like if she played a bard, to be able to do that. Just to keep things simple.
Mhm.
But anyway, good job, Trip. Trip's gonna be on standby for this game, so he's gonna make a character, or maybe I don't.
Vorloff.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I was gonna say. You can bring him up to 3rd level. So
That'd be
that'll be
fun.
your homework for this week.
Okay.
Level Vorloff to 3rd. Keep working on Sunless Citadel. Trip is going to be DMing his own game on the stream eventually. Like I said before, basically the idea is I want to get this group to level 10, merge it with the existing level 10 group, which is currently finishing up Red Hand. And that should take about the same amount of time, because the end of Red Hand is really fucking difficult. Like, it's gonna take you guys a while, probably. At least a couple months. So hopefully by that point, Trip will be ready to start Sunless Citadel, and we'll start that. And we'll end up doing that on Tuesdays instead. Or Sundays. It all depends on people's schedules. We'll have to figure that out when we get to it.
Should have her make an illusionist that makes a bunch of decoys.
Or you could let her pick her own fucking character, Trip. Jeez. Way to pigeonhole somebody just because of their name. That's fucked up. Trip's a namist, and he's fat. I'm just kidding. Trip's not really fat. I just call him fat because he's not. Tubby Tummy.
Someone should hire Thog as a slander campaignist or whatever they're called.
Slander
Yeah, because that's all I'll do. I'll be like, you know what? They're fat.
They're fat.
They're just a fucking fat, you know? And like, that's all I gotta say about it. That would be my whole campaign against anybody. They're fat. They're actually quite slender. Nah, I'm pretty sure they're fat. I mean, look at how fat his fucking stupid face is, you know? And then you just work on it from there. Till you find something.
It's kind of like the Wookiee thing.
The Wookiee defense?
Yeah.
And I think that's everything. It doesn't list... Orange, roll a knowledge local for me.
Okay. 19.
Okay, so you have a pretty good idea of what's on the maps. The first illustrates the Blue Mermaid Passage, which links the well in the cellar of Dockward Tavern to Skullport. So you know how like the well that you guys took links you to like the first level of Undermountain, you find out that there's another one that links a well in the cellar of a Dockward tavern to Skullport. So there's another tavern in the Dockward which you can take directly to get to Skullport, which you didn't know yet.
Wow.
But like you're reading their map and you're like, oh, I know where that is. Oh shit, that fucking links to Skullport. So now you know generally where Skullport is. The second shows the Helm Watch. There is a room nearby that marked, which is called the Crypt of Yeldoon, Yeldoon, and something called the Hall of the Black Helm.
Oh, I wrote some notes about that last week.
Yeah.
And scribbled at the bottom of the second map says where to find the Helm Gate, which is the portal that leads to the Hall of the Black Helm, which is where you need to go. The way to get there is to follow the portal in the storeroom. Remember?
Okay.
The one that was like painted on the wall. It said back in to move forward. Yep. So you guys, you get what you picking up my breadcrumbs? All right, good.
Yep.
The first time you said that, I thought you said beckon to move forward, not back in to move forward.
Oh really?
Yep.
My bad.
Because the first time I just would have picked up one of them and then shoved them.
See ya. So you guys know how to get there, but we'll do another town session so that way we can add decoy to the party, do all that kind of stuff. We'll have some RP time next time. Nobody's gonna be spinning on the wheel. The wheel's a once in a while thing. I can't do it all the time, or it would take over the whole show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bunch of gambling addicts. But I mean, you guys can gamble if you want. There's ways to do that.
Sure.
Always ways to gamble. It's a dice game.
We get keys and then we can open up cases with the keys.
Yep.
Just kidding.
Exactly.
The game slowly
That's-
gives you
that's what every
chests, and you
game
need to
is.
buy keys from the store.
You have to donate money to me because D&D is pay to win.
Donate $10 to get an enchant.
Yeah, right. So also, everybody, thank you for coming out and watching tonight. It was great to see so many people. Thank you for sticking around through Roll20 being down. We got through it with the manual dice, which was very cool.
That was cool.
That's cool.
Well, like it was a split-second decision, and I think it turned out great. So, I'm very proud of all of us for getting through it. So I will definitely see you guys on Thursday for Know You're Dead. And then trip again on Sunday for Red Hand. Bring your big boy pants, because you're going to need to fill them with doop doop. I also got quite a bit of work done this past week on Call of Cthulhu, so in about a month or so, I should have a rough idea of when I'm going to be able to start that back up again. And I've also had a few other people approach me wanting to play games and stuff like that, so I might even start another game to fill up the ranks a little bit. We'll see. It's a decision I've got to make. Basically, like, do I have time? Along with all the things that I'm already doing and writing, do I have time for another? So it's kind of up in the air. Another thing that I might do is if I can find somebody that wants to DM 5th edition, I wouldn't mind playing a 5th edition game. Either on my stream or somebody else's. So yeah. But we'll see. Again, like I said, it's a if I have time issue. Let's see, what else? I think that covers pretty much everything. So, Ewok, what do you got planned? What's new in your neck of the woods?
XCOM 2.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
gonna be playing the shit out of that when that comes out.
I can't afford it, but I really want to play it. So it's gonna be one of those like down the road, once it's on sale kind of things. I'll pick it up. What about you, Sherbs? What's new with you, man?
Not much. You talking about like games and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Like stream
Games.
stuff.
Man, I played The Division. I think it's a pretty fun game. Hopefully they'll handle the cheating because it was really bad in the beta.
Well, as soon as somebody was
Eventually.
like, you know that they store everything client side, I was like,
Oh yeah, it was just
why? In a million years would you make the call to store things client side? Like, did we not learn anything from Diablo 2?
it was pretty ridiculous. Although, to everyone's credit, there was only a few people. But if you ran into one person in an instance, you would just ruin your day because he could just wreck everybody with unlimited ammo and health and everything.
Yeah,
So,
that's-
But I still think I'm gonna pre-order the game because I had fun with it. and
It
my
looked
friends are
really
into
fun.
It, so yeah.
Pretty simple, you know what I mean? It looks like it would be a decent time killer, and also not something that you would necessarily need to invest a shit ton of time in to have fun. So I think they have that kind of balance good. Hopefully they can fix the cheating issues. What about
And
you,
the
Buckle?
AI.
Oh yeah.
The
I
AI
just-
was just like rushing you with baseball bats, even though you're shooting at them. They like would never take cover. They would just rush you.
I wish
Yeah, that's
they
a
would have
bit
just thrown more enemies at you instead of like, oh, I'm shooting you in the face like 6 times to kill you. Like, I didn't like shooting a human in the face and them not dying.
Yeah, I think the bullets need to do more damage because there's just like that level of disbelief of like I just shot somebody like 30 fucking times. They should be a steamy pile of mush. You know what I mean? Like
Like,
Yeah,
there's
like
it works
762.
it works in Destiny because you're fighting fucking aliens. It doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, it works when
Real
it's
people.
not something where every other piece of media tells you,
I
Done,
don't.
boom.
Yeah, exactly. Like you get hit with a fucking gunshot, even if you're wearing armor, it's gonna take you off your fucking feet. So
And the elites with armor were really hard to put down sometimes.
Yeah.
You could load whole mags into them and they wouldn't go down.
well, I think they're going to be doing another beta soon. I believe that was announced, so I might get into
Oh,
the
really?
next one. I got into this last one, but I didn't bother because I was busy doing shit. I was like, I had my mind set on getting something done in Life is Futile, and I was like, I'm going to do it. And it took that long, along with, writing and mapping and doing everything that I do for my games. So I've also been working on music, been very busy. Keeping myself that way. What about you, Trip? Mr. 1 year streamversary.
I'm gonna be trying out Scrap Mechanic tonight.
Oh yeah?
Other than, yep,
You gonna do
That-
that like tonight?
yeah,
Because the night belongs to
streamiversary.
lovers? Because the night belongs to us?
because I built this streamy.
He built this streamy on cock and balls.
On Rick and Roll.
Rick and Morty.
Other than that, normal stuff I've been streaming.
Okay.
Guild Wars
Guild Wars,
2,
Warcraft. Yeah.
Space Energy. I might not be streaming WoW stuff. No one really likes it.
I ran into the same thing with WoW. It's kind of a viewer killer because anybody that wants to watch WoW already has their WoW streamers that they watch. It's very difficult to break into that area of Twitch, especially now.
Yeah.
You have to be there for new content and be crushing the new content when it's out in order to actually pick up a following.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or otherwise have something like really ridiculous going on to draw people in. But then it's like you're going down the circus route of like your chat's just gonna be a fucking hellhole. Which I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not something I wanted to do.
No, there's something wrong with that. That's
Oh.
liver cancer.
And Ammo said for February, it's either going to be a companion cube or a little octopus
Ooh. Nice.
for Game Wisp people.
Awesome. Cosplay your WoW
Got it.
character every stream.
Oh
That would be
god.
pretty cool.
That'd be
I don't have the
ridiculous.
abs.
Well, get to the gym,
I can't wear.
Tubby.
My character is like wearing a tank suit.
God, Trip, do a sit-up, lunchbox. Come on. I'm just fucking with you. I'm
I
like
know.
the last person to tell anybody to exercise. I'm like, I'm gonna go running. I'm over this. This is like work.
I'm gonna go running. Ow, my knees!
I have sensitive knees.
Ru-
make
I
fun.
tried that once. Running on pavement, not fun.
Running on sand is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Grass wasn't so bad. It's
I don't
just
know
like the
why I
pavement
said
was like,
that. Here with your Ralph Wiggum moment of fucking intuition. Running on sand is hard. Fucking asshole I am. Ugh. See, this is what happens when Roll20 fucking throws me for a loop. What the fuck, Benzyme? Benzyme just sent me XCOM 2. What the? I'm sorry. It's a silent banker. I shouldn't have called him.
Oh,
Well, it popped up with his name, which is why I said, and I didn't realize that he had signed it silent banker. So,
Cat's out of the bag.
cat's out of the bag. Thank you, whoever you are. I know. Yes, I am definitely going to accept that gift and add it to my library. Thank you so much. That's fucking awesome. I'm very much looking forward to playing that on stream.
Friday.
That's a great fucking game to stream because you can like name people after people in your chat. I plan on doing that. So definitely be here. I will totally be here on Friday to do that.
I think it's Friday it comes out.
Yeah.
If we play.
Oh, my camera's off. It's not picking up my wild hand gestures. There we go.
From looking at those
That's
awesome
that's
dice
why I was like, oh, is it over here? Is it over there? Where's the camera?
I don't know if it might unlock on Thursday night. Sure.
Oh, nice. Well, we'll be doing.
I mean, you know what I mean. Thursday into Friday morning.
We'll be doing Know You're Dead, so I might even do that like right after Know You're Dead if I'm up to it. We'll see.
If it's unlocked.
Yeah, if it's unlocked.
Cool.
We'll see. Awesome. So again, can I get some fucking heart spam in chat, please? Careful with your spam because Nightbot's here. Actually, where do I... Emptiness, can you just disable that? Do you know how to disable that? Because I thought I had, but...
It's
Oh, emote time. Oh, there you go.
symbol time is one as well. It's for anything that's not an emote.
Okay.
Oh, right. Symbols. Right. Okay, makes sense.
Awesome. Alright, so you guys go ahead, spam some fucking shit. For the man. For that love. For that amazingness. I really have very fucking supportive chat. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So, also, big thank you to all my subscribers. You guys really help me a lot. I am going to be doing more with the subscriber thing, basically setting kind of like, setting goals where maybe it's like every 10 subscribers I do something, or if I hit X number of subscribers I do something. I also have a number in my head where if I hit that number of subscribers, I'm going to send in a partnership application for Twitch. Because at that point I'll be able to go to them and say, this many people are already subscribing and they're not even getting emotes or chat badges yet. You know what I mean?
Smart idea.
I think that's probably the best way to do it. So if you guys are considering, or if you think that if you're of the opinion of, oh, I would totally sub to Thoglor if he had a subscriber button, sub to me on GameWisp so that way I know. You know what I mean? Like, let me know, and that way I know pretty much where I'm at as far as being able to apply for partnership, because I've seen them partnering a lot more streams that, like mine, have good concurrent viewership but not a ton of follows. Because they kind of stopped looking at follows as a measure of people that they want to partner necessarily, to some degree. Because, like I said, it's not a measurement of how successful your channel is, really.
If you get the time, they did a Twitch town hall at PAX, and they did a stream of it this past weekend, and they had a lot of great information like that. And they said that when you put in your application, even if you don't make it, they'll tell you why you didn't make it. So
Very cool.
Never let a first denied application stop you, because it'll give you the information you need to keep growing and doing what you need to do. And I'm
Yep.
sure Sherb can tell you more since he is partner.
Right.
But they are being a lot more open with it, so that the town hall was actually pretty informative for a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
I did watch some of the stuff from PAX South, but I didn't catch that one, so I'll have to go back and check that out. If you can, link it to me.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Just send it to me on Twitter, if you
Sure.
can.
That's really cool. I was just not like, no.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah. It's a mutual benefit.
yeah.
So.
There's a
Got
few.
Xbox
There's
achievement?
there's a lot of nice people that work for Twitch, but there's a few specific people I could point you to that are very helpful and really
Right on.
care about what they're doing.
Yeah, because this year I really want to step up, like, A, the quality of the broadcasts, and B, the quality of just everything in general, and I want to stream more. So I have big goals for this year. Hopefully I can achieve them. And, like, I also plan on getting a lot done as far as meeting new people when I go to PAX. Like, I think that'll be a good thing for everything. Also, if you guys are going to be at PAX East, I will definitely be there. Don't think that you guys can't come up and fucking talk to me, because I'm just a guy. Like, I've never wanted to be treated like a celebrity. I don't ever want somebody to be like, I can't go talk to him. Do you know who that is? Thoglor. Like, don't know. Like, just come talk to me. I'm very easy to talk to. Like, I'm not unapproachable at all. I'll be the guy that goes to a restaurant and puts fucking menus under his arms and flaps them around like a bird and runs through the dining room making chicken noises. And that's when I worked for the place.
I'm unapproachable. If you startle me, I might push you into zombies.
Yeah, like, I would always do that when people were, like, freaking out when the restaurant was in, like, we're going down Titanic style mode. I would just do something ridiculous to get everybody's spirits up, and then you'd just get through it. That was the need that I fulfilled in the restaurant, was the comic relief. Because when the ship's going down, it's me running through the dining room like, bark, 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 bark. Like, literally just that loud, just fucking screaming, trotting around like a fucking bird. Because I don't take myself seriously at all, so it's very easy for me to do that. Because what's somebody gonna be like, oh, look at that fucking asshole. Oh, look at that uptight dick, can't even make chicken noises. Come on, bro, life's too short. Be a chicken once in a while. Bark, bark, bark. Anyway, I'm gonna start doing that on stream. It's gonna be a big year. Just gonna start turning into a chicken occasionally. Don't lose your dinosaur.
Dog's gonna become a chicken, and we got the goat fund.
It's gonna be like
Jesus,
Dog's
it's gonna be a
Farm. I would make such a horrible farmer because it's hard work. And I just don't. I don't have that.
Had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm, it actually was an apartment. E-I-E-I-O.
Oh God.
Anyway, I think we've rambled on long enough. That pretty much wraps it up. I will be hosting Trip. You're streaming tonight, right?
Yeah, in a little bit. And if, like, I gotta set stuff up.
So how long?
Like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. We'll go get that started and I'll host you.
Okay.
All right. And congratulations. Everybody congratulate Trip on his 1 year of streaming. Congratulations, Trip. OMG. Heart
Thanks.
spam. Fucking Sherb Love, Jam Love, Lyric H, Bike Nod. Fucking Oh My Dog. Give
All the
Trip some
things.
fucking love, you heathens.
That's a big deal, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, dude. 1 year
Keeping it-
down,
a
many
lot of-
more to go.
A lot of
Thank
people
you.
don't last a year nowadays. They get
It's tough. It's tough to
Discouraged.
break in, man. It's hard to...
beat.
As someone who's been through it, it's hard to get through a year plus of streaming with nobody watching you. You know what I mean? Except for like a handful of diehard people that'll keep coming back, and those are the greatest viewers in the world.
Yeah, I know about it.
The ones that'll stick with you even when nobody else is watching.
That's right.
God damn it, Nightbot. You fucking dick.
That's because of the symbols in that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Turned
of
off
course.
too.
there we go.
Try that again, Rogue. See if that'll that same thing will go through.
Variel, can't stay around for Trip stream, need to sleep. Alright. Well,
That's okay.
it's okay. We love you. Go get sleep. I hope you feel better. We will see you on Thursday. Much love to Variel, Who's
Feel
cur-
better.
who's currently an unofficial subscriber. She gave me her subscription payment in advance. Which was, she saved my ass while I was getting fucked with by Patreon, so... Thank Variel for keeping the internet turned on, basically. Because that's exactly the situation I was in. And hopefully that never happens again. But like I said, I think GameWisp is a strong service, and I don't have any inclination that... What the f... I'm gonna John Malkovich fucking beat Nightbot with a fucking tube sock full of wood screws. What the fuck?
And this is why I like Ankbot. I just click a little square and it goes away.
I don't know. Let me play with that. I'll play with that one.
All
Do you
right.
think? I think that's a long message one.
Yeah. Alright, anyway. Sorry for the long drawn out thing. Everything's been happening. People have been giving me gifts. You guys are amazing. Thank you everybody for coming in. If you can't subscribe, I totally understand that, or donate. Of course, I will be continuing to do all of these D&D streams for free for the rest of time. At least as far as I know. So I ain't going anywhere. If you guys also, if you guys have any like ideas for games, like especially if they're D20 based, like even if it's something you've never seen before, like, oh, maybe I want to see a Game of Thrones type stream, or like I could make that happen. Maybe not exactly Game of Thrones. I don't know if I could call it that, especially because I would be writing it myself, but I could definitely do like a low magic kind of version of D&D. Where magic is a lot more rare than it is in typical D&D. You know what I mean? You don't have, like, wizards, colleges, stuff like that. Maybe one person in the party might be able to do magic.
Closest to that would be a maester, and they're like science-y. I think that they're secretly hiding magic away from the populace. I
Could
think they're an
be.
evil organization.
Could be.
They did kick out that one dude for necromancy, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
look
necromancy
who
fucking rules, dude.
Yeah. Look who came back.
Is it okay
Like-
to send it? Sorry, I interrupted everything you
No,
guys.
it's
I thought
okay.
you-
Go ahead.
The Discord link. Is it okay to post that in here for people?
I would like. That's one of my subscriber perks, so
Oh, it is.
I can't
Oh,
like.
okay.
I don't want to give it away. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha. Well,
I
that's a
have people
perk.
in there that are not subscribers that are like channel regulars that have been around for a long time. So if it's like on a personal basis, I don't mind you guys giving the link out. But
I would just say that's a really good perk for people because it's an active community where
yeah,
people
we're
talk about
always
a lot of
talking in
things.
Discord.
So it's one of those things not to sleep on.
Yeah,
Good reason to
definitely.
sub.
So yeah, that's another perk you get if you subscribe, and that's for all levels of subscribership. You get into the Discord and possibly get to play games with me. Like, I'll be going for subscribers first when I'm naming XCOM characters, obviously. Have I seen the one Will Wheaton made and played on tabletop on YouTube? Yeah, I've seen pretty much all Will Wheaton stuff except for anything in like the past 4 or 5 months, just because I've been so busy I haven't been able to really watch, but yeah, I know he does a lot of tabletop stuff. Yeah, that covers it. We're gonna end it here. Unless anybody else can think of anything. Did I forget anything? We're all good to go.
It's just
Awesome.
fun to hang out. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. So next week we will have Decoy, hopefully. So I am going to go talk to her. Trip, are you ready to start your stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Rip the Black Rhino.
What?
It's extinct now.
Way to end on a fucking down note, dude. What the fuck?
You said if we had anything else.
And the first thing you go to is the extinction of a species. Great.
Thanks
Trip.
for all the poaching and
way
death.
way to kill the fucking mood.
Changing
Alright,
the blame
well,
command
my
to
level,
Trip now.
my love for everybody is alive, even if the black rhino fucking isn't. Can't we just clone it? Can't we just do
Right?
that?
Yeah.
Why is... Oh,
Because it would die in a couple of years.
oh, I have better news. The UK is now letting people edit embryos or something.
Yes.
So-
Yes, they're allowing them to. That's not good news. What are you, crazy?
What, you don't want kids that can jump 10 feet vertically and shit?
I want to jump 10 feet vertically.
Yeah.
Fuck the kids.
Yeah, but you're
How
not
do we
an
make
embryo.
this happen for me? What about me? I was the little kid that wanted to jump 10 feet in the air. I wanted to be a superhero. Where's my time?
Alright.
What? I'm the last generation of regular normal people. Do you know how much that sucks?
Yep.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
No, they need to fix me first. Me. Gimme.
Dog versus
Super
NBA
powered.
player. I don't know.
Dude, if I could dunk on LeBron James, I could die a happy man. Just saying. Just jump completely over him and be like,
I'd pay to watch that.
Watch. And I would get the guys that did the voice from fucking NBA Jams to commentate the whole time. Is it the shoes? He's on fire!
Fire.
Oh, jeez. A subscriber has joined the ranks. I have to check the thing because I can't see it on the small screen.
They wanted to be named an XCOM character.
Maybe. It's a perk. Oh, Havoc! Welcome,
up,
Havoc. Also, can we get links for Havoc up, please? Havoc is also a streamer, possibly also going to be joining us on Know Your Role in the future. He's
Nice.
expressed interest in joining the game, so he's basically first in line for whenever a spot opens or I start another game, which may or may not be D&D, it may or may not be 3.5. Like I said, I'm at that point where I have to make that decision of, can I afford to take on more and still keep up the quality that I'm already producing? So it might be something that I try or do every other week. There's a lot of up in the air with it. But thank you very, very much for that subscription, Havoc. That's fucking huge, dude. Thank you. And like I said, keep in mind more stuff for the future. Yeah. Future stuff, things. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna end my stream so that I can host Trip, and I better see all of you over there hitting the follow button because Trip is super entertaining, even though he pretends that he isn't. Go follow him.
That's part of the fun.
Come follow Trip and fat shame him with me, even though he's not fat. He's actually quite skinny. That's the fun part, because he's a fucking fatty. Trip. Put the fork down. Jeez, God. Anyway. Dude, I fucking love Cheez-Its. Get those away from me. Making me rage with envy. Tears of rage.
Sorry,
Anyway.
Cheez-It fun.
Oh, I need a Cheez-It fund in my life.
Oh, I think I'm gonna do that. How much are they?
You can get it for 2 for $5 on a good week.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I will be hosting Trip. Everybody have a good night. Eat your Cheez-Its. Always know where your camera is. And have a great night. Love you.
You walk one chance. Come on. You can do it.